What's up, Kyle? Oh, I have to hit the live on YouTube button, but it's like they can't hear me yet. Excuse me. We're gonna pack up a cone, chat. We're gonna pack up a cone. Bam. What is up, YouTube? What is up, YouTube? Can you guys hear me? Checking 1, 2, 3. Testing YouTube. What's up, Kyle? Did you hear about Dustin Poirier? Yes, him and Max Holloway, King Jose, in New Orleans, July 19th, chat. If you're an MMA or UFC fan, you know this is big. So Max Holloway's first fight in the UFC, I believe, I might be mistaken, was against Dustin Poirier. I believe Max was only 19 at the time. This is a long time ago. And, of course, they've had 2 matches since then. So we will be getting their third. What's up, Hill Anthony? What is up, Juan Perez? I will not be at Money in the Bank. Returns? I think Alistair's the only return, but unless there's someone on injury on SmackDown side that I can't think of. One thing I wish WWE didn't announce, that they already announced for Axiom in action tonight. They announced it in the SmackDown email. I wish they would have not announced that. Jeff Cobb would be insane. What if, like, Jacob kinda does what Solo did last time? I don't think it was right away after Mania, but where he eventually has someone come out and help him. Like, he gets jumped down. I don't know. Maybe he becomes, I don't want to say tribal chief, but maybe he does his own faction. I hope we see the Wyatts tonight. I was saying earlier, I would like for Zelina to win the US title and then Alexa Bliss to come out. No, you know what'd be cooler? Have Nikki Cross initially come out and stop at the ramp, pick up the lantern, and then out comes Alexa Bliss. Just like a fake out. Poirier's retirement, Jose, yeah, man. Dude, it's gonna be so sad. I've seen him from his first fight in the UFC, bro. I honestly don't know if I've ever missed a Poirier fight in his career, like, live. I could have, but I just don't think, if I did, it's very few. Shit, Henderson gone, went to Pats. Oh, it just started. So who did the Browns pick then? Because the Browns had the first pick today. I'm surprised they didn't get Henderson. I will not be watching Rebellion this weekend. No. When is I didn't even know Canelo had a fight coming up, Chris. When is it? It was not Shador. He's still out there. So that's interesting. All right. I've heard that a lot already today. I've heard that like 16 times, I feel like, today. Let's switch it up. We just packed a joint skis. Ooh. Let me go rinse off my hands real quick. We're gonna hit it out of I need to clean it. It's dirty. But this is our blunt bubbler from MJ Arsenal. If you guys didn't know, I am affiliated with them. You could go get a great discount if you use that link in the chat and use my code Heeljosh. Saves you 50%. But we're gonna spark up that J in there. Oh, it's on my birthday. That's on my birthday, Chris. My birthday is May 3rd. That's crazy. All right, be right back. I'm just gonna go use the restroom, chat. I drink? No, I actually am an alcoholic, or a former alcoholic. I've been sober for over 6 years now. I could have probably drank myself to death. I was getting to that point. But yeah, let me spark up this joint, and then we're going to get into all of the news that you see right here to talk about today. I know, dude. Going to the Raiders, I'm hoping that they... I hope it's a situation like a good player that goes to a team that can't utilize him well. I hate to say that because he's a really great player. So that's like one of the worst things you could say to a player. But it's the fucking Raiders. Like, I don't want anything bad to happen to Jannetty. I just don't want him to be productive that it really hurts us. Like, 800 yards. Give me that, at least. Max. You know what I mean? Every year. Because then they'll be like, we got to move on from him. Fuck that, 7. He can't be good except when he plays us. That's what I'm saying. Like, be good against everyone but Denver, dog. And then ask to be traded. And then we'll be like, hey, we'll give up a 5th round. Because he's only pulled 500 yards. With Razzle Votes reporting that Cody is going to take some time off, what do you think writes him off TV? I think he's already written off. That's my prediction. I think he's just going to use the excuse that he needed time off after the loss. Bad Bunny and Cody versus Travis and Cena. There's rumors of that actually being the thing. All right, let's get into the wrestling news of the day here. Our first bit of news is Natalya is now challenging for the NWA Women's World title at the Crockett Cup. She was already scheduled to face Kenzie Page, the NWA Women's title, but it is now made official for the Women's Championship in NWA. I actually think Natalya is going to win this, chat. I think Natalya is going to go in there and she's going to pull off this victory. Oh yeah, Roman Reigns did the same thing when he lost to Cody. Exactly, Disney fan, exactly. That's what I think's about to happen. You too? Same? Chat, who all thinks that Natalya beats Kenzie Page on May 17th? What's up, Dark Grim Reaper? Hope you're having a good night, man. I'm doing great. Not you, McVeigh? You don't think Natalya beats Kenzie? No. It fits her. I like it. I like it too, actually. Or I could see someone else costing Natalya to Kenzie keep it. I'm good, Tyler. How are you doing? You guys ready for SmackDown? That's fair, second base. He thinks that that NWA doesn't want an NWA person, not an NWA person to win it. Natalya, I think, did join Buster Open, if I'm not mistaken. Good, Tyler. I'm glad. At least some new for her. Yeah, I don't disagree. More cowbell, Joshua. Dude, this is like the smoothest. Like, sometimes you could get some herb that's like a little harsh in J's. Like, it's good and everything else, but then you smoke in a J, you're like, oh, that's harsh. Or even if it's not harsh, this just helps cool the smoke down a bit, and it's so great. Yeah, so they just announced the NWA title shot today. So she was already facing Kenzie. It was already announced, I forgot how long ago, but yeah, they made it official for the title now. I agree, Heltrick. Especially because she just re-signed. All right. Our second bit of news is that Baron Corbin was upset with the way Bayley was removed from Mania. He said, I've had a few days to kind of calm down because it made me extremely angry. Fuck you, that's my sentiment. I mean, to do it to Bayley, of all people, someone who's been there through COVID, has made lemonade out of dog shit repeatedly. It's a model fucking employee. I don't give a shit if she knew the storyline ahead of time. Please do all this. Take all those bumps. Work your ass off for 2 days before we're gonna replace you. And I know Bayley is gonna be fine, but that's a moment that is a moment, and it is bullshit all the way through. She didn't get to be on WrestleMania. She went down to NXT, elevated talent, does everything you've asked of her, Bailey deserved to be on that Mania. It is insane to me that you take that moment away. That is what Baron Corbin said today on Busted Open. Or actually with, I think it was Busted Open. I think he's like a host. Yeah, he's a host on there now. So it's going to be interesting. I don't know, man. And the way Bailey was talking in that Chris Van Vliet interview we watched on Tuesday. Like, the way she was talking about her, like, 2 years, she's like, it wasn't like, yeah, we're going to see how these 2 years go or whatever. She was like, you know, I got 2 years left, and it's like, it was just the way she worded it. I could be 100% wrong, but there's the way it wasn't like, yeah, you know, we're going to see how this plays out, or yeah, we'll see how this 2 years goes. There's nothing like that. It's just like, well, I got 2 years left, and yeah. It's like, damn, what are you going to do? Like, she said in the interview too, she's like, you know, she obviously wants to get a career outside of WWE going and stuff like that or whatever. I forgot the exact word she used. But still, man, it's like, I could see her leaving, bro. Natalya did not leave the WWE. She's working NWA in like a partnership with WWE. So, but yeah, that's I don't disagree with Baron at all. So, a third bit of news. Supposedly, Corey Hayes also talked about this on Twitter, but Wrestling Observer Dave Meltzer also said there already have been reports of Scott and Cena doing a tag match. The theory was Bad Bunny would be on the other side. Rhodes would make the most sense as the partner, but that aspect wasn't confirmed to us past the idea of if it's done. They need a wrestler of the level of Cena on the face side. So that's from Meltzer. So Corey Hayes, he's the homie. He also had talked about this happening, being a possibility to get Travis in a tag match with Cena. So yeah, this seems to be a real thing that's going to be possible. Dave didn't confirm that it's happening, but he did confirm he heard basically the same thing Corey did, except for the Bad Bunny part. I don't think Corey brought up Bad Bunny. If he did, I'm sorry, Corey, my bad. But yeah, so that could be very interesting. What do you think, chat? Travis Scott and Cena versus Cody Rhodes and Bad Bunny. What do you think? With the possible Roman Reigns, CM Punk versus Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker match, do you think it could be used as an angle to write off Punk from Saudi? That's actually a good point, Drake and Drew. Yeah, actually, I think it could be. I think you're right. Saudi Arabia, here we go. When is that? Is that in May? Because when we have Backlash here in May, usually we have Saudi, I feel like, always around another PLE. So is it like the end of May or beginning of June? June. Yeah, after Backlash. But I mean, like, when specifically is what I mean. And usually I speak out about those things, but I don't know. I'm kind of interested. Ow. What do you think Cody does today? I don't think we see Cody for a while, Crazy. I don't think we see him. I think he does what Roman did last year, and he takes a little bit of a hiatus until whenever they need him. I don't think he'll be gone as long as Roman was, though. Yeah, I think Cena's kicking off the show. Did they already do the SmackDown commercial? Because if they did, I missed it. Yo, Tiffany! With the $5 super chat. She says, when is the Wyatt 6 coming back? And Alexa Bliss too. I'm hoping tonight. But we'll have to wait and see, Tiffany. So I haven't seen any reports saying specifically when they'll be back, but there's been talks of PW Insider saying earlier today that Alexa Bliss is rumored, what they've heard, to be revealed as the leader of the group. We'll see, though. We'll see how that plays out. Yo, Disney fan! Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Geo, too. Sweet! Thank you so much, Geo. Enjoy your gifted sub. Yeah, Justin, let me know what the Broncos do when they're up. All right, our last bit of news. Gunther suspended after the attack from on Pat McAfee and Michael Cole. Oops. So Adam Pearce released this video today.
By now, everyone has seen what happened on Monday between Gunther, Michael Cole, and Pat McAfee. First things first, Pat and Cole are okay. Pat's in Green Bay covering the NFL draft, and Cole's doing what he always does, preparing for Monday Night Raw in a Hall of Fame.
Love you, babe.
As for you, Gunther, your actions were reprehensible and disgusting. You will never again put your hands on a member of my announce team because there ain't no heat in beating up an announcer. You're frustrated because you lost the World Heavyweight Championship to Jey Uso, And I get that, but if you want to blame somebody, then park your ass in front of a mirror and ask the person staring back at you.
Adam Pearce is gonna get his ass beat when Gunther returns.
After conferring with representation of all three men, Gunther has been fined an undisclosed amount and suspended indefinitely. Pat and Cole will be on Raw this Monday live.
I like how with
8 Eastern, 5 Pacific.
Good.
On Netflix.
I like how
Thank you for your time.
when Nick Aldis finds someone, he'll disclose how much, but Adam Pearce doesn't. I like those little details like that. I like those little details. And that's it on our news today. So Gunther indefinitely suspended. So that means he will be suspended until Adam Pearce sees it fit for him to be able to return. So we don't know when that could be. But also Gunther could try to violate that suspension like many have in the past and show up. Excuse me, burpee. Apparently he requested some time off. That would make sense. Man's been a workhorse. All right, make sure I'm on the right channel here. I usually choose the West Coast feed by mistake. All right. East Coast feed. Chat! Let's talk about everything announced for tonight's show. TLC, Triple Threat, Street Profits defend against MCMG and DIY. John Cena will show up on tonight's SmackDown. U.S. titles, Zelina Vega versus Chelsea Green. And this wasn't announced as far as I know anywhere else. It might have since I saw the email. But on the WWE SmackDown email, they announced Fraxium versus Los Garza tonight. Yeah, it's not listed on the WWE website. But it was in the SmackDown email. Let me check their Twitter if they announced it there, maybe. They didn't. That's interesting that they announced it in the email, but not anywhere else. Please show it if you have a chance. Show what, my friend? I can't show the show if that's what you're asking. Yo, WWE have Alistair return just before Zelina's match. You know that, Saki. I can't show the show. Do you think that we see Alistair Black attack Cody Rhodes tonight? Cody Rhodes won't be there. Cody won't be there tonight. I'm just guessing, by the way. I don't know for sure. I'm just guessing. I don't think he'll be there tonight. I think he'll be gone until a bit. I don't know exactly when. Oh, you posted a video in Discord. I'm sorry. Oh, I'll check that out later, man. I'm not going to watch that on stream here, man. I'll check that out later, homie. Is Drew McIntyre showing up tonight? Hopefully. I mean, he beat Damian at WrestleMania, so I would hope so. But yeah, I don't think we see Cody tonight. Alistair, I don't know if he'll have a match or if he's just going to kind of do what Rusev did and kind of surprise and come out. If the King and Queen of the Ring returns, who would you like book for the finals? I would have CM Punk win the whole thing for the men. And then I'd have women, I'm not sure, but I'd 100% have CM Punk win the men. And then I'd have him face Cena at SummerSlam. You hope WWE have Alistair return just before Zelina's match. Keep it running with the vignettes before her segments. It's either before or after. I think it's been a mixture of both. Like, both. Of like, just, it's always around when she's about to be on TV, essentially. Cheers. Chat, how hype are you for Alistair Black tonight, baby? Great song. Hopefully we get Randy and Cena face-to-face. Yes, I'm hopeful that we see Randy Orton. Because since we're going to see Cena tonight, I'm hoping we get Randy. Because we know he's obviously going to talk about getting RKO'd. Yeah, me too, 1000%. I'd love to see him mix it up with Mello. Ooh. Yeah, I would like to see Alistair with, like, Mello. Anyone, really. Give me Mello. Give me Andrade, Rey Fenix. Give me Santos. Give me any of them. The Legado. Almost said LFG. Give me all of them, man. Give me fucking Drew versus Alistair. Give me Damian versus Alistair. Damn. Sorry, Bad Boys is on, and that was a crazy ass explosion. I don't know what Bad Boys this is. Is this 2? This is 2. I've seen this one. As usually, I'm so tired. I'm too tired to be hyped for anything. You're a boss, Annie, for staying up as late as you do. You're crazy. Jacob and Alistair. I didn't even think of that. LA Knight and Alistair would be cool fuck too. I was really impressed by Rey Fenix at WrestleMania. The luchas are so fun to watch. I hope that they do more with the storyline. Me too, Nico. Yeah, Rey Fenix is really awesome. I first saw him in an AEW. For me, that was the first time I saw him. And man, is he good. He's great as a singles competitor. He's great as a tag team with his brother, Penta. So I can't wait till, I hope later this year they kind of reunite them as a team. That was a good J. Yes, Nathan Frazier and Alistair, or even Axiom. You saw him in AW too when he first came to Chicago. I saw him with Sarah. It was in a tag match. It was in Colorado Springs for Dynamite. I don't remember. Babe, do you remember who he faced? I'm good, Jaden. How are you doing? What's up, Kyle? It was a nice RKO that Orton hit on John Cena. It was. I'm excited to see what Cena has to say about Randy. I'm assuming Cena's starting off SmackDown. He started off usually when he's been on, so I'm assuming he starts off tonight. What pick are we on in the second round? Like, not like 45. Like, what pick of that round? 1 through 32. You want a triple threat lobby match? Ooh, good job, TJ. If Cody was there, that would be cool if we did Alistair text Cody and he did Cody in AW. I would love that, but I just don't think they're going to immediately have Alistair come in against a main eventer in WWE. As cool as that would fucking be. Yeah, you got some good picks. I just don't remember what match it was. I want to see Dragon Lee show up annoyed at Rey Fenix that Dragon Lee was passed up with the El Grande Americano Mas match for the shiny new toy of Phoenix. That's funny. Not gonna happen though. No clue, but both our Browns and Saints have snubbed him. When's the Steelers pick? Here, I'll just pull up the ESPN app. I don't want to watch. I just want to see the fucking lineup. Oh, here we go. Rounds. All right. So Steelers are damn. They're after us. So Broncos are 19th, which is 10 picks away. I don't think Steelers have a second rounder unless they already picked. No, I guess Steelers don't have a second rounder. They don't. Wow. Unless they trade up. Saints have another pick in the third at 7. Browns again at the second pick of round 3. They could pick him up there. TJ Sanders got drafted before him. Who's that? Oh, he's a DT. Just a different Sanders, I guess. I'm doing good, Gardner. How are you doing? Yeah, I just don't want to pull it up. I don't. It's not fun to watch. I feel like it's easier to read about. I watched last night though. Don't get me wrong. I was more curious where Travis was going. What's up, Not Wild Steve? How are you doing, man? We gotta go live on TikTok chat. Going live on TikTok. I don't know if I'll be able to read the chat though, because it's been fucked up for a while now. If I crash, I'm gonna restart. It happens sometimes. We're good. Cool. Imagine The Rock shows up tonight and reiterates that this is all work, guys. That would be terrible. Tonight's main event is the TLC match for the tag titles. Yeah, it is, baby Adam. I'm excited. Want to get your ass kicked later? Huh? Why do you want to hurt my bum? Oh, are you talking Mario Party? I don't know if I have any online right now. I got an email the other day about it, but I didn't see the date. Let me double check. I don't even know what email is. It doesn't even tell me like what day. It just says the deadline to turn it off is 5/23, but it doesn't say that's the day of the renewal. That's like the last day I can turn it off. Automatic renewal. So I don't know when it. I have no. It must be the 25th. I don't know. It doesn't fucking say. I guess I'm good for another month. So yeah, I guess we can. We're gonna do it off stream though. Unless chat. Who would stick around for Mario Party after SmackDown? I will do you off stream. Why didn't your thing play? Lumia, you okay? Did it to Sarah too. Not Anthony's worked. Yeah, we got quite a few people. Chat again. Who would stick around after SmackDown for some Super Mario Party Jamboree with me, Sarah, Alex, and whoever else? Unless not, we might throw a bot in there, and that's okay. No, go to sleep, Annie. It's late as fuck for you after SmackDown. I don't even know if you'll stay awake for the whole thing. You got 3 hours coming up of SmackDown. I do not see my TikTok chat, but I know I'm live on there. I hate that it does this. Hi, TikTok chat. Now I can see you. Let them cook. The triple threat better be an hour long. You're not my dad. Good. I don't know what I would do if I was. I would be sad. I would be not be sad. I would not know. I just wouldn't know what to do. You get to kick Sarah's butt. Yeah. All right, chat. We'll stay live. We'll stay live for Mario Party unless Heltrick wants to get his ass kicked for a fourth. SmackDown about to start. Yes, sir. It's the ending credits of Bad Boys. It's a good song. I know Nickelback gets a lot of flack, but I like them. Ooh, good song. Me too, Tyler's about to start right now, bro. TLC. What's up there, Moses? How you doing? Yo. What's up, Brandon? Sorry, my TikTok chat's not working on computer still, and it's very frustrating. Very frustrating. SmackDown time, yes, sir. Just waiting for it to kick off here. I keep saying Breaking Bad. Bad Boys is ending here. What's up, Wyatt? How you doing? Do you think that we get Raw or SmackDown soon, Denver? Yeah, they haven't announced shit for Colorado yet, but maybe Cyber. Watch, they'll probably announce something in July, and I'll be like, oh, yeah, of course, when I'm trying to go to All In. That's fun. Did someone finally knock? I don't know, man. I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens on SmackDown if someone did knock. Be funny if, like, Zelina Vega's, like, segment before, like, ending before us, and she just, like, walks by and, like, knocks on some random door. Oh, that's not it. Sorry. And then she walks away. Then the door opens. And then his next segment is Alistair. That'd be hilarious. Oh, did they hot tums? I forgot. I think I remember now. That would be it's so stupid though, but it'd be hilarious. What's good, wrestling streamers? How you doing, man? What's going on, Anthony? What is up? What is up? I think they change it. I hope I'm wrong, but I think they change it to some Def Rebel shit. Bad boys, what you gonna do? Forever. Ow. It was great, Tyler. Except for my internet was shitty that day. All right, baby.
How do you possibly follow up Vegas? You come here to Cowtown, tough Fort Worth. You open the doors to a sold-out Dickies Arena, and you serve a loud and
Fort Worth, Texas.
Tables, ladders, and chairs. Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford hold gold.
TLC, 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 TLC.
Profits have a huge challenge. The Motor City Machine Guns have
Yeah, MCMG. God damn, Saban and Shelly looking jacked.
the championship match disrupted. And now DIY is here in Fort Worth.
Ciampa without his beard. Ew.
They turn the SmackDown
Ew. Chat, he like fell WrestleMania weekend and cut his chin really bad, so he had to shave his beard to get it stitched up. Fatu.
With Solo Sikoa by his side, the U.S. champ is in Fort Worth this evening. Plus, from Tiffany.
Hey, I can finally see TikTok chat on my computer again. It'll probably freeze though. It does that all the time.
We'll hear from the WWE Women's Champion
Tiffany. Oh, she still got a bruise or whatever on her head.
Arena in Fort Worth. This is what the SmackDown After Mania sounds like and looks like. Let's feel the afterglow of a.
Does Cena start the show after this video package? Is it the same one from Monday? Am I gonna be on SmackDown if it's the same one from Monday? Is this one, chat? I don't remember. I think this is.
We have fans from all over the globe descending upon our fine city.
Fans can also immerse themselves. It's the only place to be. WWE World. It's like old times.
Yeah, esports, thank you for the bits. 100%, I agree, esports. Thank you for the biddies, man. Yeah, I agree with you for sure. WrestleMania was solid. It had some great moments, good matches. Some not so good moments and matches, but that's kind of typical here and there. Yep, this is the same video. I'm so over this song, by the way. Like, it's a good song, but I feel like they played it more than they played any other song. Babe, we're about to see ourselves again. That's you, babe. What's up, chat? Let's go. We were on Raw and Smack. Babe, you could add Alex, Babe, and B-More. You all could add to your bios on your social media as featured on WWE Raw and SmackDown. I don't even care if you guys do it. I think that'd be hilarious. That's so fucking badass. I love that they featured you guys with me on there. That's so good. That was us, Dom. Yeah.
I've got 2 words for you.
Suck tits. Oh, thank you for the bits. No, it's not worse than that. But thank you for the biddies, esports. Thank you, guys. Was that his own mom? That's funny. Me too, Tyler. Hope you do too. Thank you. Yeah, that's badass. Yep, that was me again. Me, my fiance, my homie B-More, my homie Alex. That's so cool, man. I'm famous, dude. I was on Raw and SmackDown now. That's so crazy. I've been on them before, but now I've had reactions featured on all 3, NXT, Raw, and SmackDown. And I've also had... I don't think they showed it on AWTV unless they did on Collision, and I didn't know. When they did the Mox, they posted reactions to the Moxley Swerve spot with the Spike bat or whatever, or Spike is what Edge called it, and they had mine and Rick G's reaction on that. So I've been featured quite a bit, and it's crazy. Yeah, man. I saw TNA did reactions for people who watched I think it was just Joe Henry's debut or WrestleMania match. They did a lot of, and it was cool because they didn't just do like the big, I don't know if they even did any of it, like the big people like Con Man or something. Everyone I saw was just like people I think I've kind of seen or like just haven't seen before, which I thought was cool. I still can't believe he won, man. I love them both, Tyler. They're both great. Oh, finally, babe. That would be good. Cena. Oh, pop. A huge pop. Just the text. That's it. Just John Cena, all the, except for the colored shirt. He has the belt backwards around his waist. This is great. Titus Sinclair, it's me. 17-time WWE champion, or I should just say world champion overall.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WWE Undisputed.
Yeah, that was a good pop at the start for him. Hell trick for Cena. He'll be face again in the coming weeks. Cena will? I don't think so.
But now 17-time world.
Hey, I think he could go into Perth as a face.
Last time we saw him, Wade, he was telling the WWE Universe that he'll stay champion this entire.
I am Talon. What's up, man? Yes, Aleister Black will be back tonight.
Yeah, the self-proclaimed last real champion. I sincerely hope that is not the case, but what a level of disrespect, not only to the people that have backed this man for the past 20 plus years.
I don't think so. I think maybe SummerSlam. I forget how many appearances he has left. I'm sure he'll say it in this promo. Yeah, he'll definitely be babyface before he retires, and as he retires. I don't think so, Carlos. As much as I'd want Aleister to have his old thing, we were jamming it a bit before SmackDown started. I don't think he'll have that song. I love that song, though. It's one of my favorite themes. Oh, is he going to have him announce him like he did on Monday again? Did you, Marcus? Yep, he has another note for him to correct. Mixed crowd in Fort Worth. Yeet. Do you think I already read that? Oh, man. What's going on, Clay? Happy Friday to you, my friend. I don't know, Carlos. It's really interesting. I'll say that much.
My sincerest apologies. I have been informed again that my announcement has been deemed disrespectful. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the greatest of all time. The Never Seen 17.
I love that. Never Seen 17.
With his presence for the final
Said it on Monday.
the last real champion.
No. Okay. My USA froze for a second. I do think Cody wins the title back. Yes. I don't know when, though. Yeah, if you live on the West Coast, you might have to wait until later to watch SmackDown. I could be wrong on that. I watch on USANetwork.com and I choose the East Coast feed. You're so confused? What are you confused about? I cannot, Simon. As much as I wish I could, my friend, I'd get banned. Cena's just getting mixed reaction. Like, you hear loud boos, but then you can hear good amounts of cheering, and there's the split chants again. Oh! Randy didn't even hesitate! Randy Orton didn't even give Cena 1 second to talk! He RKO'd him on Monday out of nowhere. Defeated Joe Hendry at WrestleMania.
Well, the other night on Monday Night
That's crazy
Raw,
to say still.
creeping into the frame with the new undisputed WWE champ.
Backlash is in St. Louis coming up here May 10th, just weeks away. What, 2 weeks away? Yeah, that's 2 weeks away. We're literally a 3-week build to Backlash after Mania. That's crazy. Yes, me too, Talon. Good, Christian. That means I'd be banned if you were seeing the show right now.
That's one thing for Randy Orton to entertain the fans in Vegas with an RKO party on Joe Hendry. It's another thing to do what he did on Monday night to John Cena.
I don't know when the WWE draft is. Last year it was sometime at the end of May, I think. Beginning of June. So my guess would be around there again. This crowd loving them some more. And the fact that he's getting in front of Cena's face. Yes, Demge. Hope John Cena loses at Backlash. I don't think so, unfortunately. That's going to suck for Randy because it's in St. Louis. But I think Randy loses. Yes, babe. Can't stand that he sold his soul to The Rock because I was a fan of him. You can still be a fan of him. Just be mad at that he sold his soul. Like, I was never, like, a serious fan of Cena, but I always will. I became more of a fan of him when, you actually did it, babe. Wait, hold on. Yeah, Cena as featured on WWE Raw and SmackDown. That's funny. Cena gonna hit the ref, get DQ'd like Orton did years ago. I could see that. I could see that. That would kind of suck though, because I feel like that would be the main event of Backlash. 154, you think so, man? I hope he pans out well. Plus, our secondary kind of faltered in the second half after Riley got hurt, and then even when he came back. So I'm hoping it pans out, man. You're funny, babe. Yes, I'm so excited, Charles, to see what they do with Alistair. Alistair. What if Alistair came out now? Could you imagine? Randy, 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 Randy. I could see it being Cody, Dragon Drew. I could see them playing this out all the way through December. Because that's when Cena's supposed to be making his last appearance or whatever. Yeah, green shirt guy not there. He only goes to the humongous shows. I mean, this is one of them, don't get me wrong, but didn't go this year. To SmackDown after. Probably went back home and said, I need to sleep.
What I found out just a couple days ago, in a couple months, it'll be 25 years to the day that you and I first shook hands.
Wow.
25 years. I have known you for 25 years, and I mean this as a compliment. Up until a few months ago, you never changed. You were always about hustle, loyalty, respect. It wasn't some catchy slogan for merchandise. It was a way of life. It was your mantra for every day of your life. So I realized these last few months, I need to think long and hard about what's going on. There's a void inside you, John, a void that needs fulfillment. So I started racking my brain, and I started thinking about all of the fans over the years.
Hey, that's us, chat.
The millions and millions of kids that have looked up to you since day one. All the kids that you have motivated, that you have been a role model for. These kids, they set goals because of you. They accomplish those goals and set more goals. Whether it was the track field, on the court, in the classroom, you made those children better. Generations and generations of children looked up to you.
Yep.
Surely that means something to you. You've granted more wishes than anybody in the history of the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Wow.
You can't tell me, I know you too well, you cannot tell me that each and every one of those sick children that you've met left with a piece of your heart. You can't tell me that they were just a number. I know that that meant something to you. So I figured out how to fill the void.
You're gonna be all about hustle, loyalty, and respect now, huh, Randy?
Take it from me, John, you need to have some damn kids. Wait, could you
call someone called Nikki Bella?
A bunch of square-jawed, thick four-armed little Cenas running around? The world would be a better place. And then you would be back to who you are, who you truly are, who I know you are. You need to become a father, man. Grow up. It'll make you a better human being.
Wow. It worked for me, he said. This is some bullshit, he said.
How dare you? How dare you prance out here with a smile on your face under the guise of making me feel better and then parent shame me in front of the whole world.
Parent shame.
Congratulations, Randy Orton. You have children and you love them. Good for you. Do you want to know the real reason why I don't have kids?
Uh-oh.
Because I've spent the last 25 years raising yours.
Wow. That's a great response. That's a fantastic response.
By the sound of it from this group tonight, I have done an impeccable job.
That was so good.
Here is the real truth.
Thank you for the gifts, Malination. I appreciate that. Or Malnation.
I have been a better parent to your children than you could ever be.
Damn.
That's right, kid. Your dad's a loser.
You think so, Foxy?
A 6-year-old just gave me the finger. Classy. Very, very classy.
Yes, that kid's awesome.
So that is
I
why
gotta
I
sneeze.
don't have kids. I've been policing brats like this for a quarter of a century.
W that kid, bro.
Bit of advice, kid. Never bring a knife to a gunfight. Bet your loser dad didn't teach you that one.
Jesus, John is awesome, bro.
Don't look at me like you're gonna do something either. Are we done here?
John, no, we're not even close to being done, man. God, has that Hollywood rot, has it set so deep inside your brain you can't even hear what I'm saying right now? It doesn't have to be one or the other. These fans are the reason why you are here standing before me in this ring right now. They're the reason you're in Hollywood right now. WWE is why you made it to Hollywood and you are crushing it. You cut your teeth here. You honed your skills here. You developed your work ethic in this ring. You took it to Hollywood, and like I said, you are crushing it. Without the WWE, there is no Hollywood. And without the WWE universe, there is no WWE.
Yeah.
No matter which way you add it up, no matter what kind of math you apply to it, these fans are the biggest reason that you are standing here today in this ring with me.
Yeah.
John, I've made a lot of mistakes throughout my life, throughout my career. I've learned from them. I've had a long journey, but I can go in that locker room. I can hold my head up high, and I get respect from my peers. I am a piece of furniture here. I am here to stay. You, man, you're just a guest.
Damn.
We all have our perspectives. I used to believe yours, that without them, there is no WWE. I used to think that we won together. I was wrong. We didn't win anything. I did.
Damn, this guy.
I have never needed a single one of these people. They will chant. They will chant in the same breath, "Let's go, Cena. Cena sucks."
Well, yeah. You think so, McLovin? This has been a great freaking promo.
I just called out a rando and he turned pale white. Imagine being told you suck for 25 years. They don't mean anything to me. You are just like all of them. You're all hypocrites.
Damn.
Because once you get tired of me, you can put your energy into any superstar you want to cheer for. But if the roles are reversed and I put my energy into anything other than this, I'm an outcast, I'm a guest. That's why this is dysfunctional. That's why this doesn't work anymore. That is not a functional relationship. That is manipulation. You are simply manipulating the truth to make yourself feel good that you have done nothing with your lives.
This whole feud is just him against us.
The only thing that man right there has done is dress up to look like Jack Black.
I wish they would cut to him.
He's 100 years old, and that's all he has to say for his life. I get criticized and labeled as an outcast, a guest, for simply trying to do something different. You know what? You know what?
Speaking
You know
some good
what?
points.
I was so stupid. I was so stupid to come out here and think for 1 second that in this weird, bizarro world where I'm a good guy and you're a bad guy, that you would somehow listen to what I'm saying. But the words that are coming out of my mouth, they're not penetrating your thick-ass skull, are they, John? Cody Rhodes, before his badass entrance music starts, it says wrestling has more than one royal family. You know, he's not just talking about his family, right? He's also talking about my family.
Mm-hmm, the Ortons.
You want to ruin wrestling? Wrestling has given me everything. Ever since I came out of my mother's womb, wrestling has provided for me. Wrestling will provide for me, my children, my loved ones, until I am put 6 feet in the freaking ground. Ruin wrestling? You're not gonna ruin wrestling, not over my dead body.
Shut your mouth! You just don't understand, do you? I'll explain it.
This has been amazing. It's been the first 30 minutes of the show.
I've already won 17, okay? You've won 14. But after I take this home with me, you are forever frozen at 14. Yes, there will be another show. You will have other matches. They will create some tinfoil title and decide a champion. And if you are lucky to ever get your hands on it, your counter starts over at 1, you babbling moron. What I am trying to do, Randy Orton,
This has been so
when I
good.
leave here, make sure 3 generations of your family is erased.
Wow. Wow. Let's talk about erasing the lineage of that title, basically. He's gonna hit an RKO, isn't he?
You say you're the last real champ. All right, prove it right here, right now. Put that title on the line and fight me. Right here, right now. Come on. You ain't erasing my family, mister. No way in hell. How dare you say that to me after everything we've been through? How dare you say that to me on my TV? How dare you?
No.
So simple. No.
No. And just like so many times over the past 25 years, I'm doing it to save your ass.
Wow.
There should be a match.
Gonna be backlash.
Randy Orton versus John Cena for the undisputed championship. But it shouldn't happen here.
Yep.
I've already given you a hard enough time. It's not your fault. It's for Randy. It should happen at Backlash, Randy.
His hometown.
Because Backlash is in St. Louis. I know that's hard for you to hear, but for Randy, it's great because Randy is from St. Louis. So you can spend the whole day with your family, Randy. You make sure you show up well rested. Randy Orton at his best. Because I need Randy Orton at his best. Because
I'm so excited.
Backlash, when you fail,
Damn.
you will have no excuses. Take a good look, Randy. This is what the last real champion looks like. And this is as close to this championship as you're ever going to get.
Oh! Threw him the title, he caught it, and then he attacked him! Wow.
Sucker punch from the self-proclaimed last real champ who got humiliated by the Viper on Monday Night Raw.
Saying he's going to take this title and erase 3 generations.
That was so interesting just to get the dynamic of face Randy and heel Cena, man. That's something that you never would have expected.
With that title in hand to hit Randy Orton.
Once again, the most desperate cheap shot from John Cena.
Looking to deliver.
Oh, he ducked it! Another RKO out of nowhere! Come on, Cena! You should have known!
Don't bring a knife to a gunfight, John Cena. Your own
You know what's funny? I saw a quote earlier today.
He did it on Monday.
I forgot exactly who it was from. I think it was John. He said Batista and Randy Orton switched bodies.
And that undisputed
That's so true. Randy got big and Batista got smaller.
lays there with Cena laid out.
voices are getting louder
Damn.
in this arena. And the sadistic voices are getting louder.
We
in the
traded?
mind of
Fuck.
Randy Orton.
Mixed reaction to him holding the belt.
Randy with that championship.
Mixed reactions to him holding the belt. Who did we trade with?
And remember, just as much as we talk about Cena having just broken the all-time record, there Randy sits on 14 himself. And the big one in his hometown is just 2 weeks away.
Well, if that gets made official at Backlash, that will be 31 World Championship reigns between the two of them. That must be a record. Make it official, please.
From Raw to SmackDown, Cena and Orton. Meanwhile, after 230 days as NXT tag
That was crazy, chat. That was a great segment. Fraxium! They're on SmackDown! Fraxium! 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 Fraxium!
It was like lightning in a bottle.
So it was announced in the WWE email that they'd be facing Los Garza tonight, but it's official that they're now on SmackDown. I can't believe they didn't go to Raw. Raw's tag team division needs that help. But they fit the SmackDown division. How crazy it is. And here it is, Los Garza versus Fraxium. Get those predictions in, Twitch chat.
The high-flying, overly athletic Los Garza, Angel Umberto.
Look at Randy dapping all them up. That's funny.
On SmackDown here in Fort Worth, Texas.
What a start to SmackDown, chat. Holy shit. That was an insane start to SmackDown, chat. Welcome to main roster for Axiom, but why not Raw? Because Raw needs the tag teams who need saving the division. I agree. Raw should have gotten them because they definitely need help with that division. TikTok chat, we're going to go into Tribal Cheaper mode. We're going to turn off the camera here and get Lady Like a Kitty on the 4th of July. Dude, I'm so happy. You just came in. What happened? Randy Orton and John Cena had a great 20-minute segment. And John Cena challenged Randy for Backlash in St. Louis for the title. Yes, Blaze Trip, dude. I'm so excited for it, bro. I think Cena retains, obviously. I don't think Randy beats him. I really think they should go with the dynamic that Cena loses to CM Punk. Backlash is May 10th, so we're 2 weeks tomorrow. 2 weeks away tomorrow. The week after my birthday. My birthday is a week from tomorrow. So chat, I may not stream next Friday. I'm not 100% sure on that yet. But there's this outdoor event that I kind of want to go to. It's free. I might go to that just because I'm always home. And that's my birthday weekend. So I might go out Friday, go to this cool outdoor event at where my local record store. They're having like these bands play outdoors for free on the patio and shit. So I kind of want to go to that. So I might do that. And then the next night, there's dwarf wrestling or little people wrestling, whatever you... It's not micro wrestling, but it's a different... There is this at a bar here local. I might go to that, but they are charging $25 entry. Hot potato it to get 21. That's what Flair did. If they don't... Why do they not acknowledge Flair's records if they were to do that? Flair's like 20 or something. Like Flair would lose at some random NWA indie and then win it back the next night. But WWE doesn't acknowledge those because Flair's real record's like in the 20s. All right, real quick, I'm gonna go wash my hands off real quick. All right. Yeah, SmackDown's tag division's on fire right now. Haven't you heard? 251. Sorry, I'm still uploading reactions from that segment. All right. Have Flair take it off Mox? Fuck that. Just memeing. Fun fact, Ivar, the micro from Micro Wrestling, is the son of my former employer. That's cool. I got the live visibility restricted now. Fuck TikTok. Ah, man. SmackDown's on USA Network in the US, on Netflix internationally.
It was just announced.
It's official. Backlash is official.
And it's going to be in the Viper's backyard.
Incredible. Randy Orton, the 14-time champ versus the new...
Oh, I still have my speakers on. Haha. Took off my headset and I was like, I can hear the show. I had my speakers on still. Fraxium!
When that one fell in their laps. Wow.
I love that they're finally on SmackDown. This match is about to go so hard. Doom, doom, doo doo doo. That was early. Yeah, baby. WWE should bring back the YS6 already. Yeah, I think they are. Very soon. Let's go, Fraxium. So they lose to Hank and Tag, they go straight to the main roster.
Orlando Resort Sweepstakes for a chance to experience Universal Orlando Resort's 4 theme parks, including the all-new Universal Epic Universe.
Dun,
May
dun,
22nd,
dun, dun,
a
dun.
chance to meet a WWE superstar. You can go to WWE.com/Universal Sweeps to enter for a chance.
Yeah, thank you for the biddies,
Wait, for a better
esports.
part of the past year,
Nice, man. I really don't
they
care
were the
what
best
Dave
of
Meltzer
the
gave
best
EO.
in NXT.
I
And
don't
this
care.
past weekend,
Don't care.
excellent stand and deliver.
Never care what
WrestleMania,
Meltzer
they
rates
were
any
overtaken
match.
by Hank and
Who
Tang.
cares?
Now, a really good chance for Fraxium to set a new course.
Yeah, massive acquisition for the blue brand here by GM Nick Aldis. Hats off to him for moving so
Thank you for the bits, though,
quickly
man.
as soon as
I
he
just don't care
realized
about what Meltzer rates things.
Axiom were available now in the ring. That is Axiom, Spanish superstar from Madrid. On the outside is Nathan Fraser.
When's the WWE draft? They haven't announced it yet, so we have no clue
What a
yet.
combination these two are.
Yeah, combination indeed. You're going to see right away just what they can do when they work in sync. And look at the speed.
Damn.
That's exactly what they are known for. The dynamic speed that creates...
Oh, chat, after SmackDown, we're going to play some Mario Party with Sarah, Alex, and either one more person or we might have a bot in there. I'm not sure yet.
An erratic hothead, but they work so
Heltrick,
well
did you want to
together.
play? I think I asked earlier, but I don't remember. What is so loud tonight on the ring post?
Axiom as well.
Which opponent should be Jey Uso's first challenger? Logan, AJ, or Finn? AJ. Oh.
Los Garza hasn't been able to breathe since the beginning.
Yeah, I agree, Gardner. Oh, but I'm happy they're on SmackDown. Oh! Why is 6 have fallen off? Well, because they haven't been on TV in forever.
Nathan Fraser and Axiom, welcome to SmackDown.
Los Garza have not managed to get a shot in the spot.
Into the cover and
One kick out right away.
gets Fraser off of him with a kick out.
Santos Escobar must
Axiom
be
ready to
pulling
go.
his hair out right now. This has been a disastrous start for the Lucha
The
team.
last match was booked terrible.
Interesting you say that because they've got an
You think so?
Santos Escobar lately. He has been
What
constantly
what
trying to push
match?
them to
Oh, the
next
one
level.
with I like that match with the with whatever the fuck they were called. I don't even remember their name anymore.
Axiom falls to the outside
With Cross and them, I forgot their name. Final Testament. I like that match. I was curious where it was gonna go. I was very curious where it was gonna go. TikTok, we're gonna blur up my camera again, but it went nowhere. Willow, did you guys see Willow the Wisp? Jeff Hardy in that TNA match last night came back and did this. Yeah, that's what made it bad in the end because there was no payoff. I agree. Excuse me. Oh, man. Chat. When do you think we see Alistair? We do have Zelina versus Chelsea. I feel like we'll see him sometime before or after that. They've been doing a lot of stuff with him. Like his vignette's been around anytime that she's had something going on. His wife, Zelina. Certified. Wah, 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 wah. Probably A minor. They not like us. They not like us. they not like us? Can't stop watching that Jeff Hardy dancing to Kendrick Lamar music. Yeah, that's exactly what I was just referencing. That's so funny. Ram-pam-pana. Chat, I'm gonna go grab me something to eat. I got some food downstairs and I'm hungry. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Ah. Yeah. It's a macaroni goulash, but I'm gonna put it in the microwave first. Here. Yeah, I got like a little apartment up in this bitch. Bill's got TJ Sanders. I saw that. It's like a macaroni goulash my mom made before she went to my grandma's. Yeah, so she took like a ton to my grandma's. She made a ton of it. Come on, Fraxium. Or Axiom tagging Nathan Frazier, baby.
In recent weeks.
Oh my God. Opa. There you go. Here comes in Frazier. Nathan Frazier tagged in. Oh!
Springboards his way into action and the super kick. And look at him clear things up.
Well, this is 1,000 miles an hour stuff now from Nathan Frazier.
Remember that time Frazier was going so fast in an NXT match? His head went under the top rope really hard when he was running the ropes. Maybe Abraham. That's an interesting thought. I could maybe see that. I don't think we see Cody turn heel anytime soon, but that's a possibility. I just don't think it happens. Oh! His elbow's bleeding again. It was busted open last Saturday, I believe. For Nathan Frazier. Ooh, I haven't had Chili's in a bit. I like Chili's. You know what I have here that I haven't had since they've opened? Culver's. I don't have money for order out now, obviously. I mean, I do, but I'm not going to. But, oh. But oh yeah, cool. We're gonna hear from Tiffany. I need to get me some Culver's. I've had it before. I've just, oh, we're gonna hear from Jacob tonight. Oh my God, what a super kick from Angel. Oh. Oh, dude, I love, you know what else is really good? Is Los Carnales. There's one over here in Belmont, and then there's the one over, there's a few. There's like one over on 29th. And there's one on the south side as well. I like them too. They have, I like their carne asada fries more than I like Adolfo's. Adolfo's are good though too. I love Adolfo's. They're basically the same, honestly. Esports, thank you for the 25 bits. I will probably be watching that World's Cloud. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. Oh, I might. There's a lot going on that weekend. I will be watching Battleground. Oh!
Exclamation point on this one.
Oh! What a save! What a match. Golden Corral. I have a Golden Corral here. I actually used to work at it when I was a teenager. I was like 15 or I was probably 16. I remember I was always so happy I was able to buy Guitar Hero 3 because of that job. I also got me a badass Jackson at the time that ended up eventually selling. But I got me a new one. This is a great tag match. Oh, what a chop from Angel.
Landed on his feet a few weeks ago. That was a dynamic move. But this was teamwork and will and grit to get out of it. And now toe-to-toe right in the middle of the ring. Axiom.
Oh, come on. There you go, Axiom. Oh, headbutt from Angel. You might get up in the morning and drive to Buc-ee's for breakfast. Ooh, do it backwards. The closest Buc-ee's to me is like 2.5 hours away. I could have went to it after I was in AEW last year, but I didn't. I was ready to go home. I was like, I know it's just, I could stop, but I was like, drove right by it.
What a thrill ride this has been, but is Power going to win it in the end from Angel?
Nope, gets out. Uh-oh.
Tags in.
Oh, Spanish Fly! And now Frazier, he's the legal guy. Oh my God! Yeah, Fraxium! What a match, dude. Los Garza continue to give people great matches in the tag division. Yeah, SmackDown's first hour is incredible so far. That Cena Randy promo went for a good of almost 30 minutes. Now we got Fraxium. All right, let's post the reaction to that. There they are. He's so weird without his beard. Tippy time.
We will hear from the WWE Women's Champion.
Yeet.
Don't go anywhere.
Yo, I Show Speed Jr. How you doing, man? What a start to SmackDown.
Fraxium rules.
Thank you for the $5. Scared the living shit out of me, guacamole. Fraxium does fucking roll. I'm so glad they're on SmackDown. Dude, you scared the living shit out of me, guacamole. That was very rude. Very rude. What is up, Awesome Truth? It wasn't you, babe. He looks really good without a beard. He doesn't need it. Yeah, I saw you say something, Brozo, a second ago about Bucky's drama in Colorado. You know, isn't there trying to put one in Monument, basically? I wonder why they don't want it there. Probably get rid of the smaller businesses there, huh? Ha! Foxy. Excited for Aleister Black? Me too, man. So happy. Why? Why do you want to get rid of the other one? They haters. They player haters. Try to rezone the area to force them out. What? What assholes? Like, hey, let's bring in a like a really popular, known fucking business that people would want to stop at driving to Colorado. Oh, no? Yeah, you want to force it out? Oh, okay. Ben Rose. Wouldn't be a bad spot. Be pretty good, actually. Give them a lot of jobs, too. They mention it in the AAA announcement. Nice, man. That's awesome, bro. No one has picked Sanders yet. No team has picked him. Damn. What round are we in? Still second? I know we get 2 and 3 tonight, right? Is it 2, 3, and then tomorrow's 4, 5? No, there's 7. So do we get 3 of them? Do we get 2, 3, 4 tonight? We traded again? Fuck, man. He's going 7th round is my guess. Damn. Oh, just 2 and 3 tonight? So we do 4 rounds tomorrow? Damn. Yeah, there was some things that came out supposedly that he had some bad interviews with some teams. I think he gets drafted, but... It's also funny that CU retired his jersey. Travis makes sense. But of course, Dion had to retire his sons.
To Universal Orlando Resort. Enter now.
Fraxium is on SmackDown now, bro. They are on SmackDown now.
Including the all-new Universal Epic Universe opening May 22nd. Step through the gates and explore 5 immersive worlds of thrills and excitement.
Because I think Saunders is being ribbed. Is that Owen Hart or is that Mr. Perfect is doing it? I'm just kidding.
Go to WWE.com/Universal Sweeps to enter now.
That was a loud commercial for some reason.
Money in the Bank will be coming your way from LA. And
Why does it feel like the show keeps getting louder?
Today for Saturday,
Oh, they fixed it.
Money in the Bank in Los Angeles. You can buy tickets via Ticketmaster and experience the non-stop excitement at Money in the Bank.
Based on the SD talent, who would be Alistair's first feud?
Partner of WWE, unrivaled access, unmatched service, unforgettable experiences. Find your package at onlocation.com/WWE.
It's Tiffy time.
Tiffany! I don't know who his first feud will be, honestly. There's so much talent on SmackDown. If he's a heel, give me him versus Damian Priest. That'd be fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany.
I wonder if she's gonna wrestle. She's in gear.
So here comes the well-earned victory lap after a hard-fought match, and for Tiffany Stratton, WrestleMania was more than just a title defense. Charlotte Flair really torched her in ways leading up to
So are we ever gonna find out who attacked Bayley?
Wait, I think for the WWE,
'Cause I don't know if we did, right?
She's forever changed because of that match and that experience and that build-up.
Or was it Liv and Raquel?
Tiffany Stratton, just take a look at the wound she's wearing across her face and body. She was put through the ringer by the most physical Charlotte Flair.
Nope, I don't show it on anything because that'd get me banned.
In the trenches, we've known for years that Tiffany Stratton can win pretty. Well, now she can also win.
Becky would make sense after she attacked Lyra now.
What time is it?
Let's go.
That's right. At WrestleMania, in front of 60,000 people, it was Tiffy time.
That'd be cool if Ray challenged done for the IC title. I think it could happen.
With one of the greatest of all time, Charlotte Flair.
Excuse me. Oh, the Bears and Seth's making the pick right now?
I can't even lie. There were moments when I doubted myself and the pressure got to me, but in the end, I prevailed and I walked out of WrestleMania, and still your WWE
Yes, you did.
Women's
Wasn't the best match, but you did. Could have been worse, though, too. Yeah, that's awesome, Kelly.
And I was always told for the longest time, Tiffy, you're the next Charlotte Flair. Wrong. There may be only one Charlotte Flair, but I guarantee you there is only one Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, Jade Cargill. Oh, fuck. You did call it, Haltrick. Rip Tiffany's title reign.
Tiffany, cut it. Now I came here to give
I feel like someone else is going to come out.
And your match with Charlotte was very impressive. But that did nothing but create a bigger target on your back.
Yep.
And since business is finished with Naomi, I have nothing but time.
Jade wants that title, baby.
I think it's time for me to remind
Yeah, I can see Naomi coming in and attacking her again.
why I came here to WWE. I think it's time for everyone to see why I came here to be a champion. And I think it's time for you to understand just because you beat Charlotte doesn't make you the best, especially when you haven't faced me.
I agree, Brozova. But I could see her beating her.
Okay, well, why don't you put your money where your mouth is and let's get a rip out here, right now.
Right now?
WrestleMania encore to the max.
What?
Instant dream matchup in Texas. Tiffany and Jade.
Non-title? I'm assuming non-title. Right, chat? What? No idea. I don't think Naomi's done with Jade, though. Does she get involved in this match, you think? Naomi gonna cause a DQ later. I called this earlier. Dang, I could see that, actually.
Yeah.
Esports, thank you for the 25 bits. Nice, man. I really don't care about anything that's not... I have no interest in any of that shit, bro. No, don't care at all, but thank you for the biddies. Don't care about Shannon Sharp, bud. No interest of mine. I ain't about drama online like that. Don't care. None of my business, none of my interest. You actually thought Alexa was coming out for some reason? That's funny. JG Buck with the 26 bits. Thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate that. Dude, that pasta was so good. Chat, after SmackDown, my fiance Sarah, myself, and the homie Alexander Rose are gonna do some Mario Party. I keep asking how Trick, but I'm gonna just pull up your comments because I feel like you've answered. How Trick, did you want to play though? Did you want to join us in Mario Party? I don't know if you answered. I don't really see it in your comments. Yo, just like what happened this past Raw, Naomi causes a DQ and then Bianca comes out for the save. Maybe. That's a good possibility, Dragon Drew. I could definitely see that happening. Yeah, JG Buck, you're the homie, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes my volume is low for the show, I'm sure. Yeah, sure, I'm down. Oh, okay. How long until WWE Trio bouts? I kind of hope they don't. They already have so many goddamn titles. They already got so many goddams, you know? Are you a Nintendo Switch fan? Did you try to pre-order Switch 2? I am. I do have a Switch 1, but I did not try to pre-order the 2. I don't have the... I'm trying to go to AEW All In here in July, so... Oops. I was just trying to skip. TikTok chat, we're going to blur out the cameras. We're going into Tribal Chiefer mode. Okay, cool. Could be cross promotion. Yeah, get your Switch. Make sure you guys get your Switch charged, babe, Alex. Make sure your docks are working, all that, or however you're going to play. We'll make sure to have motion games turned off, by the way. So if you're holding handheld, you don't have to worry about it. For esports, take me 25 bits. Yes, I did see that. I didn't see any fans freaking out, though. I saw people just saying either they would like that or didn't like that. I didn't see any freaking out.
Unexpected gifts that just arises every so often.
Get your predictions in Twitch chat. Tiffany Stratton, Jade Cargill, non-title match. Why did Rusev get involved in a tag match? Is he going to bring someone, or is that just showing dominance? I am under the belief that it was just showing dominance, just to show that he's a beast. Yes, we are getting Aleister Black tonight, 1,020,000%.
Naomi, and now gets to prove herself here against Tiffany.
Get her. I like both of them. I love Jade. Seen her at Mania. I've seen her in AEW Live. Like, love this woman. She's badass. Eddie still has 2 years left in her contract. Yeah. Year and a half, I think, is what she said on CBB. So she'll be to the end of 2026.
She can stand tall on her own.
Oh, it's the roll up by Stratton.
And now Jade Cargill clearly trying to follow up that big momentum builder against Naomi here, against the champ Tiffany Stratton. What a statement it would be if the Storm pulls out a big dub tonight.
You, Cole, and Pat were on the call for her victory against Naomi. How about some of the displays of power we saw in that match?
Yeah, well, these are two great athletes in very different ways. For me, the key with Jade Cargill is that power. There was a moment at WrestleMania, she plucked Naomi out of thin air as Naomi was going for a blockbuster. I cannot stress.
Let's go, Jade. I think this has to end in a DQ. Naomi has to get involved. I don't think Jade or Tiffany are going to suffer a loss here. Either count out or a DQ of some sort.
To train for that, it's just God-given talent.
Now, here's
like a double count out.
Of it. And Stratton.
Do you think Mercedes Moné will be gone from AEW before Bayley's on WWE? I don't think so. I think she won't return to WWE for a while.
What was such a brutal test of endurance And that
Oh,
draining
that was
match against Charlotte
kind of
Flair.
funny.
When you reflect on it, as you see Stratton now comes straight in. That running hip attack as she had Jade up against the ropes. What impressed you the most with Tiffany?
Nice reversal from Jay. That just looked funny the way she made Tiffany miss. Nice spine buster.
What a big spine buster there from Jade Cargill. Hold on.
Well, AW lets her work almost anywhere else, so I wouldn't see any issue with why she would want to go elsewhere. She does New Japan. She's currently the strong openweight champion. She does other indies that she wants to work. Like, I really don't see why she'd... Unless it should just be to go back to the WWE. That'd be the only reason I see her leaving.
Still has bruises all over her body, especially on the forehead there from one of the natural selections. I
roll
think
up.
it was that connected.
She went for that knee, but instead Stratton went right into the
nice spine buster.
of her own as she hooks the leg, looking to put away Jade, and Jade easily getting that left shoulder up.
Good little match they're having here.
Women both went through a few days ago at WrestleMania. There's a lot been taken out of these bodies.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, esports. I think Bad Bunny and Cody versus Travis Scott and Cena is definitely a match that could be happening.
They want to fight right now. I don't know how smart that
Oh,
is.
there you go, Tiff. She does, out of everyone I've seen use that, I think she has one of the best executions of that move.
Saying it is Tiffy time. You know, it's hard to believe, Wade. She has been headlining.
No, she still has it, DCX. She defends it in a triple threat coming up here. It hasn't happened yet.
But it's hard to believe that this
She's still technically 4 belts Monet. She only holds 3 titles. She also defends the British Openweight Strong. What is it? The British World Open. I don't know whatever the fuck that one's called. Yeah, no, the triple threat hasn't happened yet. Sometime next month. Kick out from Jade. Cody, I don't believe will be on the show. They haven't announced Cody, but I don't believe he'll be on the show. I predict he will be AFK for a while, away from keyboard, just like Roman was after he lost last year. Good SmackDown so far, chat. We're an hour in of a 3-hour SmackDown. How would you rate the first hour, chat? I would give it a solid 4.5. Honestly, 4.5 out of 5. Gunther has 30 for time off. That's where the suspension was added. Nice, man. Yeah, we were talking about that a little bit earlier. It's good for Gunther. He deserves some time off, man. What round are we in now, TK? Are we still in the second? Still falling, man. 5 for a 4 out of 5. We are going to see Cody at SummerSlam. Very possible. I think we see him before that. I think we see him before Money in the Bank. That's my guess. I could see him being in Money in the Bank, honestly. Gunther has wrestled without time off since NXT 2022. Now the suspension. Oh, really? Wow. I didn't realize he hadn't had any time off, like long extended time off, I should say. Everyone was saying he was booked. No, not that I've seen anywhere, man. Not that I've seen anywhere. All I saw promoted before today's show was the 4 photos I have here: the TLC, the Cena, the Chelsea Zelina, and Fraxium Los Garza. Those are the only 4 things I saw WWE promote. Time after. What's happened so far? We had a lot. We had a crazy John Cena, Randy Orton opening promo. That went about 30 minutes almost, or I'd say 20-ish, because we had a few video packages in the entrance and stuff before that. So I'd say they went like a good 20-minute promo to start off the show after all the opening stuff. That took us about 30 minutes into the show, and then we had Fraxium debut. This commercial was funny. Fraxium debuted. They took on Los Garza, and they beat Los Garza in a really good tag match. We just had a Tiffany promo where Jade interrupted, and they are in a match currently. So that's been so far what we've had. Ravens are now picking in the draft right now. Next is the Denver Broncos. Second with 6 picks left. Okay. Thank you, TK. So we're next. If the end goal is Cena dropping the title back to Cody, do you think the rematch will have a stipulation? And what stipulation should it be? John Cena's rules. I don't know. No, it has to have a stipulation, though. I do agree. Shit, give me a Hell in a Cell, bro. I don't know if he'll want to work a Hell in a Cell Cena at his last go around, but when's Ricochet coming back? He's been gone a while. Yeah, no, he's out for an extended period of time, bro. That Braun Breaker attack just was it Braun Breaker? I think it was Braun Breaker. Took him out, man. Oh yeah, he's killing it in AEW though. On the real, he's killing it. You just saw the final hour SmackDown's commercial free? Oh shit, really? Where was that announced? I haven't heard commentary say that, but I do talk over him a lot. Oh, we're not back. If you love in your life, and you will find me. SmackDown's on USA Network if you're in the US, or Netflix if you're watching internationally. I have no idea, Skills. My best, unless someone knows in chat, but my best guess would be to check either ESPN or like the app or the website, or like Google it. Can't wait for Alistair. Me too, KLG. I think he's been killing it on promos. If you've been watching AEW lately, he is fucking killing it. I think people are just too used to WWE style promos.
1,600 plus sold out at Dickies Arena, and they are enjoying seeing this. Unexpected, but here they are. Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill.
I think the fact that AEW's actually given Ricochet a storyline and like a character to work on, instead of just being like, hey, this, like, yeah, he's a great wrestler, but like, look, he giving him actually character to make you hate him. Tiffany botched her PME. She botched the PME. She slipped.
Jade Cargill was banged to rights. It shows how beat up Tiffany Stratton is. I've never seen her miss. On that.
Damn.
Just in the nick of the time, Tiffy time survives.
Well, just shows you how
We got running back RJ Harvey. Where did he play?
By Tiffany Stratton.
Damn. Yeah, we already got him. We got RJ Harvey, Gino. Just now.
Slipping on that moonsault attempt, something I have never seen before.
Kick her ass. I don't know. I don't want any. I love both these chicks.
This is not the fresh Barbie doll entrance we saw of Tiffany. This is somebody that had to get through the fire of Charlotte Flair.
Well, she won ugly against Charlotte Flair. She's going to have to win ugly again tonight against Jade Cargill.
Looking to create some offensive momentum, but instead,
oh, nope.
Looking to counter is Stratton.
Damn.
Drop kick right into the cover.
Oh, yeah. Naomi's gonna have to get involved, right? Naomi has to be getting involved.
Right now, I saw Jade block Tiffany from midair, attempting.
Damn.
Scarpering out of there was Tiffany Stratton and almost pulling out the win.
Wait, there have been two instances in this match now where
Tiffany going back up top.
Cargill can do with the power and to control an opponent. You saw
if Jade wins, that has to earn Jade a title shot. Yeah, 100%.
Looking for the Jaded moments ago, and now quick to meet
Jade met her up top. Superplex.
Again, Tiffany Stratton very slow getting up to that top turnbuckle. A lot has been taken out of Jade Cargill here. You want to pounce on a pin as quickly as you can, but the body is
what a SmackDown, man.
With the mind when it comes.
I think Naomi will get involved in this match and cause a DQ. There has been, babe? I haven't even noticed, surprisingly. And I haven't seen any black screens or nothing. Naomi! Yup! There it is. I'm just glad none of them took a loss here.
As far as Naomi is concerned.
And deep into this match when so much was
technically Jade wins because she got attacked by Naomi. She wins technically via DQ. Ooh.
Right into the post.
Oh really, babe? I didn't see any black screens on my end. Oh my god, she gave her a big ol' wedgie. Oh! Jesus. Worst punches in both. Really? Unless I missed it. Maybe I was looking away and I missed it go black. Maybe I'm just crazy.
In this match against Tiffany Stratton, after Jade was reaching for her back, was slow to move, and Naomi pounces on her twice now, sending her into the post.
Naomi, I love you, but why? That was a good match. Yeah, same, Brozovis. That must have been a Netflix thing. Backing away from Stratton. To be on. Oh, Nia Jax! Going after Tiffany again. Nia Jax, we haven't seen her in a long time since what, Rumble? I don't even remember. Nia Jax is back. Staring down. Is she gonna align with Naomi?
Can you believe it's 1/3 for Naomi?
They're technically bloodline. Naomi via marriage. Nia, of course, via blood.
On Tiffany Stratton.
She's putting a 1 up. That's interesting. I don't think she's doing it in the way for.
And this is a violent assault on the WWE Women's Champion.
Now she's gonna hit it.
The Annihilator.
Jack's finisher is called the botch. It's not. She's actually been very botch free for a long. She used to be way botchier. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying she hasn't had a botch since her return, but she's improved tenfold. She's very good.
112 days ago.
I don't want you to have the title though, but let's call her a bitch. She ain't a bitch. She just tagged Tiffany though. That upset me. Oh, that's the main event. TLC, baby. That's the main event.
Motor City Machine Guns. They are preparing for tables, ladders, and chairs. A triple threat for the WWE Tag Team Championships with DIY Industry Profits. But coming up next,
Jacob Fatu,
the new United States champion.
What's up, WWE Universe?
Yes, Cardi, I know. I know, thank you. Time after time, chat. I didn't know if you knew that. Just wanted you guys to be aware of that. Bear with me, I'm just getting some reactions posted because reactions. Oh, it's Pink Floyd. I was like, this sounds weird, but that makes sense. I bet this is where we get Alistair. That would be interesting. I don't know though, because I don't know if they would have Alistair make Jacob, like they'd stand tall over Jacob, you know? Right, that's going up. Yeah, guys, join the Discord. That's the link to the Discord right there. Yeah, Nia has improved so much compared to her first run. I agree 1000%. The SmackDown tag roster is so much bigger and better than the Raw one. I know, I thought Fraxton would go to Raw. Bronco got RJ. Yeah, I saw that, Ash Queen. Yeah, someone in the chat let me know. That's freaking good. Does anyone else find Nia Jax just fabulous? Fabulous? I don't know about that, but I don't hate her. What's up, John? How are you doing today? Do you think that we'll have Aleister Black versus Cody Rhodes again? Nah, not anytime soon. They should bring back I'm Coming Home theme for SummerSlam instead. I don't even remember that being the theme for SummerSlam. Your brothers are happy with that pick? Nice, yeah. Hopefully he pans out well. I was hoping the same for Javante, and he was a good back, but just never was great. And his injury, I think, definitely hampered him too, for sure. TikTok chat, we're going into Tribal Chief mode. Sorry, Disney fan. I wasn't in the mood to hear that right now. You see some awesome Trevor Shave? Yeah, I saw it last weekend. He had to do it last weekend because he fell. Fell and hurt his chin on WrestleMania weekend and cut it open bad, so he had to shave so they could fix his badass cut he had. Yep, Shador's still undrafted. So about to be third round and he's still undrafted, huh? Oh, it was a WrestleMania theme? Oh, I see, because it's the same mistake. I see what you're saying. Because it's MetLife. Yeah. Dude, wait, that one China looked like... I thought she was just like a bodybuilder. She's actually wrestling now? Or are we thinking of different people? Excuse me, delayed cough. Stop coughing, Josh. But yeah, I had no idea about her doing indies. I would hope so, Ash Queen, but we have to keep building off what we did last year, you know? It was our best season in a long time. About like 9 years, 10 years. We're almost halfway through this SmackDown, man. We still have TLC main event. We still have the Women's US title. We've got Jacob Fatu coming up right here.
We're at Dickies Arena, sold out crowd of over 11,000, 16 miles away from AT&T Stadium.
She was a bodybuilder. She looks just like her. Damn, so she is doing indies now? That's crazy.
41 in Vegas, where one of the big stars of the night was Jacob Fatu, becoming the new U.S. champion.
Fatu! Why did Tommaso Ciampa shave his beard? He fell or something, and it cut his chin open really bad, like a really bad cut. He had to get it fixed from like a doctor, like stitches, I guess. So they, yeah, I don't know how he fell. Like, I don't know if he shared what happened, but.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome.
Ew, a Raiders jersey. I know he's from the Bay, but ew. I was having flashbacks to when she came out of the ring with the same gear. You're gonna have to go back and rewatch tonight's SmackDown. I missed the first hour. I had to go to the store because that's when my dad could take me. Oh yeah, Shuttle Flare. It definitely was a great first hour, brother. Definitely recommend doing that. Cena and Randy had a great segment. Really good match happened as well between Praxium and Los Garza. Great first hour, bro. I think he's doing better, Kyle. I think he's doing better. I'm not from California. I'm from Colorado. Colorado. Fatu. I like how he has it on backwards, so his name's in the front. That's funny. I wonder if it's because the NFL logo's on the front and they don't want that shown or something. He's from California. He's from the Bay. I don't know exactly where, but he's from the Bay. Same place Rowan and all them grew up.
But,
oh, Meltzer's here. Hell yeah.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, show some love and respect for your new United States champion, Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, Fatu.
At WrestleMania, everyone saw what I already knew. That Jacob Fatu, he's the future.
Dude, he fucking rose up to that U.S. title quick.
He's the future of this company. But let me remind you something. Nobody in my family, nobody wanted Jacob here.
You thought it was mid? I loved that mask at Mania.
They thought he was trouble. Thought he was too much of a risk. But you know who changed that? You know who made it all happen? Was me.
Uh-oh.
I'm the reason that Jacob's the champion.
Uh-oh.
I'm the one that brought him here. I'm the one that took him to the promised land. I took Jacob off the streets and made him into United States champion.
Oh yeah, he wasn't a whole MLW world champion before he was here, sure.
When you love your family, Jacob would not be standing there if it wasn't.
Jacob said, fuck that. Look at that Umaga shirt that guy's wearing front row. That was cool.
See, let's not get it twisted. I told you I was going to win the U.S. title.
Yeah.
I told you the U.S. title was coming home to the family. And I told you I was going to do it with you or without you.
Damn.
And that's exactly what I did. So, Texas, look at your new U.S. champ.
Yeah, baby.
You see, I know that this title makes me America's most wanted. Hell, I know that this title makes me a menace to society. But at the end of the day, you better get in where you fit in. Because I'm all gas, no brakes with it. Yada I mean, 5, 2.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that. He wants his title back. He wants to be a 3-time U.S. champion. That was a good segment there before LA. I mean, it's not, I'm not, the way I worded that was bad. It's going to be great with LA now, but that was a great opening part of that.
Let me talk to you.
Yeah. Almost timed it good, too.
Let me talk to you.
Yeah.
At WrestleMania, I guaranteed, I told you, you would eat a BFT, and by God, you ate a BFT. I dropped you right there on your big fat mopped head. You reached out, grabbed the rope, and good for you, because after that, you were able to capitalize, and you were able to beat me right in the middle of that ring. I'll give credit where credit's due. It can happen to anybody, any night. Anybody can get it. But you got to understand something. I walk back there, and everybody says, man, you had a hell of a match at WrestleMania.
It was actually really, really good.
But I ain't worried about having a hell of a match. I'm worried about winning. I'm worried about taking that championship. And if you can't understand what I'm saying is I want my rematch, and I want it right now.
Oh! 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 Sorry. We'll get Alistair. We still have an hour and a half left in this show. We're halfway through.
Scottish Warrior looking to crash this
Drew.
LA night party.
He's Drew McIntyre. And he's here to fight. Sorry.
With that much
Sorry.
abuse that he absorbed, it's
Sorry.
astounding that he's on 2 feet.
Sorry.
You know, Dallas, it's not always
Dallas.
easy being Drew McIntyre. I mean, personally, it is. Being tall, jacked, handsome, and much like Texas, I got some big guns.
Fucking Drew.
But professionally, I've been screwed over time and time again. Every world title match, the WrestleMania, I had to get through the last roadblock, and I beat Damian Priest in one of the most violent matches in WrestleMania history. So
Not wrong.
Priest, I know
I mean,
you're not here tonight.
pretty
We're not going to
badass.
see you for a while, so I want to take a moment to say thank you. It was an absolute pleasure to embarrass you in front of your entire family.
Damn. No,
The
don't bring
next
Strowman
man
out.
challenged John Cena for the world title. And then
Randy
Orton
beat you
jumped
to
the
it.
line. The same Randy Orton I beat 3 weeks ago. I'm starting to wonder, everybody, is it World Wrestling Entertainment or Nepo Wrestling Entertainment? Speaking of which, hi, Bloodline.
You done yet?
I'll get to you in a second.
Yeah, continue on.
I've been watching Cena these past few weeks. I watched him tonight. He ain't the same guy. He's a punk now. Drew McIntyre wants to fight the baddest dog in the yard. I want to fight the baddest champion in the yard.
Do you though?
Jacob, I want to fight you.
Damn.
Blah, 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 blah. Can somebody wake me up when this mush mouth is done?
Always with the jokes, ain't it? Always with the jokes. The only joke around here was your last U.S. title run.
Oh.
your last title run was a joke, but I can't remember it.
That was good,
so
too.
I'll tell you what, you got a problem with Randy Orton, go talk to Randy Orton. But right now, you're standing here at a time that's my time when I said I want my U.S. Championship. But if you think that you want to make claim to that
Drew
U.S.
versus
Championship,
LA?
I tell you what, you think you deserve it so bad, why don't you come on in here and show me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Drew is
Whoa, hold on a second there, fellas.
All this dirt.
I
Sorry.
think we can all see where this is going, so before you two tear each other apart, how about I offer an alternative? How about you come back here, you put your tights on, you put your boots on, you lace them up
He wants
tight
him to get
at
skimpy.
Fort Worth, Texas.
Damn, Aldous likes it crazy.
I'll give you Drew McIntyre versus L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
One-on-one tonight, and the winner is the #1 contender for the United States Championship.
Yeah, Ramin.
Is that a great #1 contenders match?
She's like, okay, I'll go get in my underwear. LA's like, me too. He needs to be fucking grabbed. You think so? You want him to grab? Who do you want him to grab?
A little Jacob Fatu.
Who do you want to see him wrestle? Real Graps. He's Real Graps, chat. He's not wrong. Zalina Alistair. That means Alistair. That means Alistair. That means Alistair. That means
2
Alistair.
weeks ago, you beat Chelsea Green by countout. Then last week, you beat her by pinfall.
That means we should be getting Alistair soon. He's been having his vignettes around his Zelina appearances.
United States champion. Where are your thoughts at?
Honestly, Byron, I know I'm known to have a big mouth and I always got something to say. But tonight is one of those nights where I'm actually speechless. And it's because it means so much to me. I've wanted this for so long. And just like my mentor, Rey Mysterio, who's a former United States champion, and Eddie Guerrero, who's a former United States champion, I kind of want to bring some Latino heat into my match tonight.
Yeah.
And of course, just like how they do it here in Texas, you go big or you go home.
Especially since you're in Texas, you got to do some Latino heat.
That United States championship around my waist.
Zelina, good luck tonight.
Let's go, Zelina.
The U.S.
Anything for Zelina.
That Zelina Vega desperately wanted. And
I'm excited.
She
I'm so excited.
against Chelsea Green.
I'm assuming when we come back from commercial, we might get a vignette or we might just see him. One of the two. I'm excited that we're going to actually pause this and we're going to hit this and then we're going to go back up to this and then we're going to do this. I don't think he's going to come out to it, but I want him to. Yeah, Ramin. Yeah, Ramin. Love it. Give me Malachi. Give me Alistair. Whatever his name is, give it to me now. Love this song. Can't wait to get Death Rebel. Shut up! Isn't it Def Rebel? DEF? And it wasn't fully just Def Rebel, but like they brought in fucking Incendiary and fucking that one dude singer. Like it was badass. They outsourced that shit. They just produced it. So excited. We're halfway through SmackDown, chat. How would you rate it? I'd give it a 4.5 out of 5 right now. Four. Dude, I know this song just loops, but it's so good. Yes, the opening promo set up for a great show, man. 4.5, 4, 4.5. Let's go. Mox vs. Joe next week. It's not next week. It is May 17th. Watch him beat Def Rebel with a banger. I hope it's good. What if it's just they got like, what if they like they did for his normal AEW theme where it was just some band that he was friends with or something, and they just do the same here but a different band or different song. I don't know. I only saw Jacob's segment, so I can't rate it. That's fair. Esports, thank you for the biddies. WWE, did you see the promos? Xfinity, WWE also promos for the new Fatal Fury game? I didn't, man. I did not. I did not see those promos. Thank you for the biddies. Nah, I think we'll see Charlotte before that, but I don't know exactly when. So U.S. title match, we'll get the predictions started once the entrances are underway. Do you know what it looked like for next week's SmackDown? I don't think they've announced anything for next week yet, as far as I can remember. I don't think. I still can't see my TikTok chat again. Could be arachnophobic nosebleed. Are you talking about the theme song? Wyatt 6, I'm hoping we get something with them tonight.
Hey, remember, we still have our TLC Tag Team Championship.
So Zalina, here's your prediction, chat.
United States Championship.
Chelsea Green, Zelina Vega for the Women's U.S. title. Prediction is up for the Twitch chat. I'm still not used to her theme, unfortunately. So we should see him after this match, I feel like, since they've been doing that with his vignettes every week. She's either had a segment or match happen, and then usually we get the vignette with him, so... Yeah, I got Zelina. Damn, no one's picked Chelsea at all in this prediction yet, and I know it just started, but...
Vega proved herself.
Zelina. Great shot.
In that singles match, we don't need Secret Hervis at ringside. Thank you so much.
That would be interesting if he helped her win. Alistair. What if he comes in and he's not even Alistair or Malachi and he's fucking Tommy End? It's like, what the fuck? That'd just be funny. Because I thought he was going to be Tommy End when he left AEW. I mean, WWE, excuse me.
WWE Universe enter
Vega should get the win for sure. Savio Vega? I'm just kidding.
Universal Orlando Resort's 4 theme parks, including the all-new Universal Epic Universe.
All right.
WWE Superstar. Go to WWE.com/Universal Sweeps to enter for a chance to win.
To Chelsea Green.
I still got Zelina, but I'm pledging. I'm a hot mess. I'm a hot mess. Is Aleister Black supposed to return tonight? Yes. Yes. I don't know when. It's just going to happen sometime this year, Gabe. Tommy Ann would be funny to see again. That was just face paint. What happened to Goldberg's retire? I already read that. So you think Aleister Black, they might tease it after this match? They have to. I mean, I'm ready for my boy, my favorite wrestler, my favorite WWE superstar, favorite superstar, and people's favorite superstar. Nice, man. I do think we see him after this, yes. Like the whole match, like next segment or whatever. Yep, that's the main event, Beckwoods. TLC ladder match, Street Profits, DIY MCMG tonight. All right, baby. So we do have the Secret Hervis ringside, both Alba and Piper Niven.
When it comes to Chelsea Green, that is what is on the line
We'll have to wait and see, Big Body. My guess is after this, like the next segment or whatever after this match.
The United States
Here we go.
But Green tries to go on the attack early on, and Vega gets out of the way and delivers right hand after right hand.
Let's go, Zelina. Nope.
Wins against Chelsea Green.
Already going for the Unpretty Her, but reversed. Actually, the Secret Hervers go back to the back. I don't see them. I think I might have been wrong. I think Secret Hervers went back to... Oh, no, there they are. There's Elba. She's on the aisle still.
I'm sorry, who's protecting Zelina Vega?
I think Meechin and BFAP could even the odds here. Ooh, I hope so, babe. Oh. Shut up, Wade. I love you, Wade, but I love Chelsea, but Zelina.
By the way, Ryan Tran, the same referee.
Get her, Zelina. Yeah, back off, Piper. Back off, Alba. Oh, fuck. What a kick.
But he was the referee when there was that count.
Oh, fuck you, Alba. Here we go with the cheating, chat. Oh!
Are you kidding me with the distraction?
That was nasty.
The Secret Hervis takes advantage.
Turn the fuck around, ref. Another commercial. Another fucking commercial. Chat. This is where the show is gonna the show is gonna slow down. Early woman gonna have to do. I'm gonna take a derb, chat. This is that Mac we got for 420, Brozova, if you're still in the chat. Oh shit. Started rolling around. Oh, TikTok chat, that was a booger. Don't look at boogers, they're disgusting. Look at this booger, Twitch chat and YouTube chat. Got that at Brozova's work for 420 sales. His dispo. I almost said the greater side. The dispo is what it's called in southern Colorado. Can Ahmad drop the exclamation MJ tag for the MJ Arsenal glass? This is one of their recyclers. I need to get me some fucking butane, man. I think what I have left in here is what's ever left in here. He still hasn't been drafted? Are we in the 3rd round? WrestleMania was awesome. Modal? Is it modal? I need a new torch too. This one's starting to fall apart. Cosmetically, mainly. I've had this torch forever. I got this shit at Bed Bath & Beyond with a creme brulee set. Before torches were like selling at fucking, whatchamacallit, head shops and shit. Siri, set a timer for 1 minute. Also, MJ Arsenal, if you're a dabber, has... Look at this. This is filled with ISO through here. And it's not like... These Q-tips are dry. So it's like inside the glass. And then when you're dabbing, when you're ready to clean, after your nail cools down and you've cleaned it with a dry one. Dope. It's dope as fuck. Yeah, I love it. Except it does when you use it frequently, the fucking cork pops out really easily because of your ISO, you know? You have to like shove it in there pretty good. Or just keep an eye on it. Alright. Make sure this is unlocked. Ready to go. Grab the carb cap. Almost forgot that. Mr. Mojo Rising. Cheers, chat.
Tor and Wade, bear it with you. Women's United States Championship match. Chelsea Green looking to defend against Zelina Vega. We mentioned the fact that in the last 2 non-title matches, when Vega came up with a victory, the Secret Hervis, Piper and Alba, were not there to protect Chelsea Green. They've already played a major role tonight, Wade.
Yeah, Chelsea gets nervous without her security team in
I'm
play.
good.
She feels vulnerable at the mercy of any riff-raff who wants to make a name for themselves.
Weird, babe.
At the expense of the Chelsea.
Did you try Ticketmaster?
Look at the will and grit of Zelina Vega trying to fight back and delivering.
We saw a super code red last week. That was a super release German.
Sorry for the coughing.
Connecting high on the neck and shoulders of the champ, and that might be the moment that the tide begins to turn in this one. What a tug of war that was. Won by Zelina Vega.
Keep in mind, that is what they are battling for, and for Zelina Vega, she has competed for a singles title 5 times in her WWE career. 0-5. Looking to finally break through is Zelina Vega.
Come on, Zelina. Anything for Zelina. Do you think Cena will beat Randy? Yes, I do think Cena will beat Randy at Backlash. I think it'll be a good match, too. I'm hoping for it to be at least.
Vega is climbing up top.
Oh, really, B-Dave? Yeah. Eddie. Meteora.
Vega in position to win the championship.
That's what we're trying to do, my homie. We're trying to. I was trying to do a subathon this week, but we unfortunately only lasted like a little over 2 days on a possible week long. But hey, it happens.
A cheap shot there from Zelina Vega.
Cheap shot. She's
Oh.
giving time to Chelsea Green. Green looks to take control, looking for Unprettier again.
Oh, backstabber. Get her, Zelina. Going for the 619 to win the U.S. title. Nope, there's Piper, of course.
Piper trips her up.
The ref saw it. Get her out of here.
Too far with the secret Hervis. And now Ryan Tran.
Get her out of here, chat. You get them both? Yeah, they're both gone skis.
Justice is served.
So no secret Hervis, but now Chelsea takes the upper hand while Zelina was distracted.
Back in control is Chelsea Green.
Oh, Destroyer!
Code red, do we have it?
No! That was a code red, by the way. I always get them mixed up. Sorry. Run! Run! Zelina pulled it off! Yes! She's emotional. Let's go, Zelina! Anything for Zelina! Dude, her theme sounds like the SmackDown theme, I swear.
Nobody saw coming. Zelina Vega winning her first single.
Let's go. I'm happy for Zelina.
She has slayed that demon.
We should be getting Alistair soon, chat.
We are all in shock. The ultimate underdog in the women's division has just pulled off a jaw-dropping victory. We've got a new women's US champ.
I mean, weeks ago she said this is the target. She was dismissed, disrespected.
Let's go.
Flimsy wins to earn it. She just earned that.
At least try.
I love Joe's excitement.
Man, hey, always so much that happens coming off.
I say within the next 20 minutes we'll see Alistair. That's my prediction.
But don't forget the
Next 20 minutes. Could be during the third hour, but I think the next 20 minutes.
WWE Superstars with extra large personalities is delivered by Papa John's. The Shakaroni is back at Papa John's. Order now.
Excuse.
There are few prizes in the industry like it. The annual Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, one of the most distinct trophies in all the industry, will be awarded.
Who needs a belt? Let's just start throwing this, guys.
Now trying to get the best of Carmelo Hayes.
Well, saving his tag team partner, real chemistry growing up. Pete Dunne's going on a tear here. He smells victory.
Points, I got you. Sorry, chat. Zelina. Anything for Zelina. That was a close prediction. 55 to 45. Wow. Close as fuck. 4.5 thousand was the most from Brozova on Chelsea. 5,000 from Shadow Flare, who won the most on that. Damn, that was a close. That's how you win it. When they're close like that, that's when everyone has the opportunity to win points.
Congratulations.
Mello looking at his trophy with Miz.
When it is all said and done, you will go down as the greatest Andre the Giant Battle Royal winner of all time. That's why I sacrificed myself for you. Because I have a vision for Carmelo Hayes. And to commemorate this major achievement, I got you something. Yeah? Come on, open it. No, come on, man. Yeah. Spared no expense. Oh. Damn.
That's sick.
Hey, you earned it. You know what, though? This is bigger than me, Miz. This represents a chip that's on my shoulder, okay? With this
Apparently,
around
I
my
gotta
neck,
hit up for something that I'm gonna be interested in on TikTok Shop.
Let's go. And in the true spirit of Andre the Giant, when I'm wearing this thing, I'm 7 feet. 7 feet. I'm larger than life. I am the 10th wonder of the world. 10th wonder of the world.
10th wonder.
I am. Yes, you are. You know what? You just inspired me. I'm gonna go out to that ring and get something off my chest. Yeah, let's go.
Ah, here's where Alistair comes out, and he's wearing white.
Enjoy this moment. I'm about to make mine.
Alistair's about to fuck up the Miz, chat. This is what I'm talking about. Another commercial. Alistair's about to fuck him up, chat. Give me a moment here. So I do a lot of TikTok Shop stuff. I've been working with this company that does vinyl. Like, they work with the UMG and all those big companies. And apparently they hit me up about a Mac Miller something, but I don't see it. Was it a message? Yep, we're getting Alistair here, baby. I'm excited. I don't even see any messages. Or maybe it was on that site. Yeah, I don't see anything there. The Miz gets Black Mist in the white suit. Dude, that's going to be the best. I think he'll get Black Masked. I don't know if he'll get the Mist. I know Alistair does the Mist, but I don't know if he'll do the Mist tonight. Down, 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 down. No, it wasn't on there either. I'm stupid. I misread it. So he asked me, did I send you the invite for the Mac Miller bundle? I thought he asked me if I saw it. I'm high as fuck. That dab fucked me up. I'm actually gonna go take a piss real quick, chat. I'm sorry. I got so confused. I was all looking over through all my fucking apps and sites that I do all my sponsorships with. I want to go use the restroom. Actually, we have to end on. We can't. We have to go back. We have to go back. All right. You're cooked too? Oh, yeah. I'm cooked. I'm lit as fuck. I totally misread that message from that guy. Because I even messaged him. I was like, oh, shit, no, I didn't see that, but I'm so interested. And then I was like, was it through blah, blah, blah? And then I was like, oh, wait, I just realized you said, did you send it?
The Miz, fresh off his custom jewelry shopping spree to secure a 10-pound golden Andre
Whoops.
Giant head pendant.
Alistair.
You know, since 2007, I've been an integral part of WrestleMania. But this year, at the highest grossing WrestleMania in history, I have no match, no mention, nowhere to be found. May I remind you, I main evented WrestleMania, beating John Cena, retaining the WWE Championship, something that Cody Rhodes, your chosen hero, could not do last week. And yet he
my quality dropped for some reason.
The pyro, the spotlight, and I get it. He was champion. He deserves to be on WrestleMania. But when Rey Mysterio comes hobbling in
No!
to WrestleMania,
Don't do that shit now.
Fellow legend to fill his
No.
boots? No.
No, my internet's dropping.
I've been here for 2 weeks.
No.
I've been here for 20 years. What do I have to do? Wear a lucha mask?
Chad, I'm sorry.
Then KO goes down.
I don't even have anything uploading or anything.
He needs an opponent. Do you guys
Sorry for the lag, chat.
beating Randy Orton for the WWE Championship? No. You guys want a guy who's an internet meme, a TikTok trend, a guy who does
Sorry for the lag, chat.
theater in a wrestling ring. I am sick of it. I am sick and tired of people showing up in WWE, people that I am a bigger star than. People that cannot lace my boots in this ring.
Ooh.
I'm sick of them getting opportunity after opportunity. May I remind you that I am the A-lister. I am the most must-see WWE superstar of all time. And may you never forget that I am the Miz, and I am...
Here he is. Let's see what he comes out to. Yes! I didn't think they were gonna do it! The candles! I was in love with this presentation in NXT, chat. Yes! I got goosebumps! It's remastered or re-recorded. Either remastered or re-recorded.
The mysterious
I'm so happy!
Alistair Black is back.
Oh my God!
He shaved too.
Is back here, and he's on SmackDown.
Yeah, it's like they either remastered it or they re-recorded it. The drums are super heavy in it. I find that really interesting, how heavy of a punch they gave the drums. It's the same song though, but it's either re-recorded or just totally remastered. But the drum snare is so loud.
The ominous, the eerie, Alistair Black.
I love that they just said, yeah, be Alistair Black and give you your Alistair Black. Let's go fucking go, man.
Incredible arrival.
I didn't think he was getting the theme, bro. Yeah, he still got the Mestify. He continued that. He even had it in AEW. He continued the, like, remember how he had, like, the black paint around his eye and stuff after that, too, with the eye? And then he got released. But he continued that in AEW, and he let it grow and grow and grow and grow. It was badass. I'm so happy, chat. Time to kick his head off.
Hey, who the hell do you...
Yeah! Black Mass!
What were we saying about Black Mass always being in the holster? Miz found out.
Well, give the devil his due. Welcome to SmackDown. Aleister Black, what an acquisition.
Things just got real.
Ah! I'm a happy pro wrestling fan right now.
Miz was talking about being disrespected, being left
Love
out
it.
of WrestleMania.
Remember Juice WRLD, the storyline where he was doing the eye for an eye shit or whatever was going on at that time?
And this is the scene.
And
right
now I'm calling you
champs, the
out.
Street Profits, getting set
I'm
for
so
the TLC
excited.
Triple threat match to defend the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Meltzer's here! Yeah, brother!
TLC Triple Threat. And coming up next, big names who both want to go at Fatu's U.S. Championship. Drew McIntyre against the recent U.S. champ, L.
Yeah!
Catch some shade with your friends in the family.
I'm so happy! Wait, hold on. I need to see something now. Okay. Okay. Now we go back. Oh, I closed it. Okay, hold on. I don't care. I don't care. We're playing it again. And he has his theme. That's all. Like, besides him being back, he has his theme. I can't believe he had the whole presentation, dude. Commercial-free final hour? Fuck. Alright. That's gonna be rough on reactions. I'm pretty high. I was gonna take another hit. I don't know if I need one, honestly.
King just redeemed. Take a sip.
It sounded updated. They remastered it or they re-recorded it. I loved it though. I loved it. I ain't gonna do another dab. I was just gonna load a bowl. I'm good on the dab. Like, I feel really high still. Plus, I had just finished a bowl, I feel like, not too long before that. But you guys are bad influences. Oh, damn. I have another bowl here ready. That's so fucking dirty. Clean. TikTok chat, we're gonna go into tribal chiefer mode. I blur out my camera because blurring is good for the vitamin C in your life. I could listen to this song, like, I know it's, again, repetitive, but I could listen to this song often. I'm worried about booking, how he'll be booked too, don't get me wrong. But I'm just basking in his return for the time being. I got hit my homie Matt. Me and him fucking loved Aleister back in those days. NXT days. Gotta be like, guess who came back, bitch? If I don't hit him up and tell him, he'll definitely, when he finds out, he'll hit me up, be like, Juicy. And we will never be equal. I need to change this. I just need to clean this piece. It's dirty. More MJ Arsenal glass. It's not that dirty, but and in the camera it doesn't look that dirty, but it is. Cheers. Where's my lighter? There it is.
Yeah.
All right, okay, we're done. We're done with the song. Sorry. Esports, thank you for the bits. He says Aleister Black is back and the W Universe did the welcome back chance and kicked the Miz head off. He did. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the bits for telling me what I just watched, my friend. I appreciate it. If only Russo gets his OG theme back, I don't think he is. I don't know why, but I don't think he is. Sorry. Broncos are drafted wide receiver Pat Bryant. Hope he's good. Never heard of him. And now we're calling you out.
St. Louis is buzzing because we are now only 15 days away, and it was just announced. It's going to be Randy Orton
Was it
and John Cena
just announced?
You can experience
Joe.
the non-stop
Sorry.
excitement of Backlash
That was hostile.
with On Location, the official fan hospitality partner of WWE. Unrivaled access, unmatched service, unforgettable experiences. Find your package at onlocationexp.com/WWE.
Okay, thanks, Joe. I don't know. Okay.
Right now, I'm standing by with Bianca Belair. Bianca, your match.
I miss
WrestleMania
Belair.
against Io Sky and Rhea Ripley, instant classic. Like one of the best matches of the entire weekend.
Factual statement.
Unfortunately, you didn't leave Las Vegas unscathed.
She did break her hand
Tell
or
us what
fingers or whatever it was. There was rumors about that.
My fingers hurt, my feelings hurt. Nah, I'm just playing. Yeah, I walked out of WrestleMania with a couple of broken fingers, but it was all worth it. You know, we all fought to the end, and things may not have gone my way, but at least I can say that I am so proud of what the three of us were able to do at WrestleMania.
To your point, you had a great outing, but the match did not end the way that you wanted. Obviously, we know Io Sky is still the women's world champion.
I'm gonna stop you right there. Io, she found the perfect opportunity to capitalize, and I don't blame her. I would have done the same thing. Now, Rhea, she found a way to slip her way into a match that I earned, so I'm pretty sure this won't be the last time that I see her. But right now, I'm just focused on
I don't know,
healing
Ricky.
because I'm trying to get back to SmackDown. Because SmackDown is my home, and right now, my home is divided. So I know when I return, I got some unfinished business to handle.
So she's gonna be out for a bit there, huh?
Joe, Wade, we will anxiously await the return of the EST to her home.
That's a
right
bummer.
here on Friday Night SmackDown.
And Byron, I couldn't agree with Byron more in assessing that triple threat match. Bianca, Rhea, Io, they pushed the limits of what they're capable of. That was 5-star every which way last week.
I agree there, Joey.
Some people after a show like WrestleMania are going to be banged up in a bad way.
I agree with Joey.
We'll miss you.
As for the other women's title scene, let's show you what went down earlier tonight right here in Fort Worth.
This was craziness, and that's loud for some reason. Oh, because I turned it up because Aleister was rocking. I forget. I forget what I do. It's my life. Yeah, I mean. Yo, Belair just dropped the Rhea thing because she will put you back on the sideline. Exactly. Yeah, I mean.
Contract in on and took the goal from, well, clearly.
Dang, Nia.
Not one to forgive and forget, making a point that I'm coming back for what's mine, Tiffy.
She doesn't even look happy. Well, I mean, she's a heel. I guess she is now, huh? Bloodline.
I don't care about this revenge you have with Jade. But when it comes to Tiffany and the title, stay out of my way.
As long as you proceed with caution.
Caution.
Rude.
Rude.
Remember, only 15 days away from Backlash May 10th. Randy Orton, John Cena, Backlash presented by Morgan & Morgan.
Just some dude with an opinion. Belair just dropped the Rhea thing because she'll put you back on the sideline. Damn. Yeah, mod. Can a mod make a prediction for LA Knight versus Drew McIntyre, please and thank you. Gracias. Let me talk to ya. Winner takes on Fatu.
Number 1 contenders match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Los Angeles, California.
Yeah, Esports, thank you for the biddies.
205
Yeah, you already had said that, and I already read it and said, yeah, that's awesome, man. Thank you so much for the bits again.
Earlier tonight, he declared, I'm not leaving here until I get my rematch against Fatu. It is L.
Thank you for the bits for the same thing. You know? All right. Oh, okay, no, sorry. We're gonna hail a little bit. We're gonna hail to a king for a little bit, chat. You know? Bam, 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 bum, bum. Bam, 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 bam. Chat, after SmackDown, we're gonna be playing be playing some Mario Party. Naya, your rivalry with Tiffany's over. Stop going up. She wants the title, bro. So if everyone's chasing the title. Give me 1 second, chat. So I'm assuming if we're commercial free, this is the last commercial, huh? That's my guess. Because I hadn't seen anywhere else that were commercial free. Besides y'all. Some peeps call on X call Io Sky the Will Ospreay the women's professional wrestling. That's dope. Cheers. Oh, just a TLC match. That makes way more sense. Seth Rollins is not on SmackDown. He's on Raw. Now we'll probably be a little bit more strict on the draft rules up until the draft. I mean, the brand rules till the draft, I meant to say. I'm dying. Oh my goodness me, oh my. You're actually going to have to step out, so I don't think I'm going to be able to play. No worries, Eltrick. Next time EO does a media scrum, I want to see her do Meltzer's here. That'd be funny. Are they? I'm going to have to, let me pull them up. The Aleister Black shirts. WWE shop. Hail to my teeth. I don't know. I'm high. Don't hail to my teeth, by the way. Let's see. I want to see these Aleister shirts, and then I'm going to make you guys buy them using my WWE shop link. Sound good? Good, good, good. Great, grand, wonderful. I just got to sign in. It always makes me sign in. I hate that. Oh. He has three different shirts. Let me show you guys here after I sign into this real quick. Uno momento, por favor. Oh, is it gonna make me sign in with my fucking phone? Even it makes me do that. Yep. I did it before. Why did I have to? Oh, I didn't remember this device. How's that not valid, fam?
Match is made.
I'll show you guys a shirt here in a moment.
One contender slot.
Oh, I see what I did wrong.
Fatu, of course, Jacob Fatu, who just defeated LA Knights for that U.S. Championship at WrestleMania.
Oh, I'm very
41.
high.
Nick Aldis, the general manager here on SmackDown, came out earlier tonight when Drew McIntyre interrupted the exchange.
All right.
And Jacob Fatu.
All right, so if you want to see all of Aleister Black's shirts and you want one.
Be clear what we're looking at here. We're looking at two men who are putting a brave face on. These are both walking wounded. McIntyre in that Sin City street fight An LA Knight who had 2 matches last week on SmackDown.
Here it is in the Twitch chat.
A hell of a match with Jacob Fatu at WrestleMania.
Same for the YouTube. Please give me a moment here.
Neither of these 2 men.
So these are the Aleister Black shirts. I'm dropping the link. And if you use that link, it's my WWE Shop affiliate link. And if you buy one using that link, it'll just give me slight commission.
You know, you mentioned the damage that was done.
I'm going to show off the shirts for y'all on screen.
Drew McIntyre earlier today. And he even said some of his best.
So one is a black symbol hand, kind of like what we saw in the video, and on the back.
DDT on the steel steps alone way.
Oh, there we go. I myself restored in colors, midnight and gray, growing nightmares and speaking flames. The white Woken Reaper returning in the bearing silence. Need my words of something hell.
That was a sensational.
Anyways, these are his shirts. Boom, right here. This one as well, and this one as well. They're pretty dope.
But give Knight credit for the position he was in and the way he took the fight to Fatu as well as McIntyre. You see the athleticism by Knight, and then
no man has ever truly good. No man has ever truly evil. I fucked up that link, by the way. Let me fix that. I fudged it up.
BFT was landed, Wade, by LA Knight. Fatu had the jump up moonsault attempt.
Fudged.
Some way
wow, let me scroll, bitch.
LA Knight was just spectacular.
Yeah, it was perfection, and in truth, that deserved a victory. Unfortunately for LA Knight in the particular match, Jacob Fatu just bounced too close to the ropes, but it shows you how close the margins are at very top level in WWE between victory and defeat. Being a champion,
The website must be getting hampered down or something. It's taking me forever to load in.
virtually nothing in it, and this is getting a little too close
with these 2 powerhouses. Drew able to get out of the way and rolls himself back into the ring.
But it's the kind of match you've got so much wear and tear on
I must be too high, bro. I'm fucking up the way. Trying to create this link for y'all. You know it's a long shot, but do you think Aleister is the one to beat Jacob Fatu? I mean, that'd be sick, honestly.
Last thing you want right now is a
Oh, it's not an A, it's an E.
banger of a match.
Oh, McIntyre just sends him flat and juicy. The barrier.
No man has ever truly good. Doesn't seem like he doesn't have a profile yet, because I can't find one. I think, whoops, what did I just do?
2 matches on SmackDown, the megastar looking in big trouble.
That is not to be dismissed. What happened last Friday on
Go on.
SmackDown when LA Knight, as you said, you felt it was poor judgment to take on Solo Sikoa and then go
Naomi and Nia just jealous of Jade and Tiffany. That's why they attacked. Exactly. Well, Nia just wants the women's title, I think.
Then he goes in against Fatu on Saturday night.
Well, Knight's biggest asset is his confidence, but at times it's his biggest.
All right, chat, I fixed it. This is for the Aleister. This is for one of his shirts. I think it's the best one.
Coming down the brain buster.
So if you want to see
saying, boy,
the Aleister shirts, or at least the best one out of them, that's the one right there. Use that link to get them, chat.
It was one of the biggest hits socially of WrestleMania, but McIntyre moved for fun and games.
We got Drew McIntyre versus LA Knight right now. Winner faces Jacob Fatu for the U.S. title. Oh! Me too, TJ. Dude, I didn't expect his OG music to hit like that. I lost my shit.
Damage that he went through in the match, the Sin City Street Fight. Both men really showing massive wear and tear on the ribs, and look, you can work around a busted knee or a busted shoulder. When the ribs or the spine are hurting, it is so difficult to pull off any move. Everything we do in this game requires twisting and using torque based on that core and that midsection. Nowhere to hide.
I can't even imagine what Damian Priest looks like this week after the damage that he took.
But how smart is McIntyre here? He smells the bullseye on LA Knight. It's that midsection.
And he is targeting it, isn't he?
Chat, I am...
#1 contender match for the U.S. Championship.
Holy shit, babe.
Earlier
Let me
tonight,
make sure there's no sensitive information.
into the face of Jacob Fatu and saying, I'm not leaving here until I get my rematch.
I'm gonna change the brightness.
Guys like LA Knight that make championship titles mean less.
AEW All In, we got tickets. Sarah surprised me and just said happy birthday via text.
The dog right now, the real test, and that is Jacob Fatu.
Babe, wait, where were we? I didn't even see where we were sitting. 121, row 19. I want to see that. That sounds like a good section.
This version of Drew McIntyre is not.
I just want to see it.
That would be if it ever comes off. Just a 3 count away from that being a reality.
So now we just need hotel flights, which I'll look at when I get my next payment next month. That's as early as I could do it. I mean, obviously we'll look for prior to that. 121.
In front of a big sold out crowd.
Let me show chat here. Let me make sure I'm not showing any information. Okay.
All that momentum and energy coming off WrestleMania.
So section 121, which is right here.
On back-to-back nights in Vegas, and now a sellout here in.
Oh, we're right here. I think these are the 2 seats she got us. They are. They're grayed out. That's so awesome to see. So that's dead center. Boom. That's sick. Oh my god. I love you, babe. But all right, we'll look at flights here tonight probably, just like out of curiosity. Holy shit. Those are great seats. They seem to be good price too when I was clicking on the one next to it. Those seem to be pretty fair priced.
He comes in with that Glasgow kiss.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I didn't read your comment before I said that. That didn't seem too bad on the seats next to it.
And a 2 count from Charles Robinson, the referee.
You're the best, babe. Yeah, 77 American. That's before fees. Or 85. I was looking at the 5+ pack. Ah! Oh, that's way good, babe. Oh, Drew kicks out. I caught that on my capture. I'm gonna have to post that. I caught that on for the match reaction. Babe, you're crazy. I love you. I can't believe that's my birthday gift. You already got me. And I was telling her last night, I was like, you already got me a gift. She's like, I'm working on another one. I was like, you already got me a gift, the vinyl.
McIntyre, quick to get out.
Now we have to go to Arlington, baby. Or wherever it's at. I think it's Arlington. Yeah, Arlington. And that's the same day as a Saturday night's main event, chat.
Slamming his head into the new reinforced announce desk.
Ooh.
And again.
Well, Drew McIntyre somehow not out cold after that flurry of assaults. Yes.
Oh, Solo attacking LA. I don't know if the ref's seen that. Nope, the ref's talking to Drew. Wow, they had an understanding in the past, Drew and Solo, for the most part. He doesn't want it to be LA, Solo. Let's go, babe. I'm so excited. Oh, Damien! 2 DQs tonight.
His chief rival, just days removed from the Sin City street fight, is attacking McIntyre.
So we're not done with these two still. So we don't have a #1 contender for the US title. Well, not yet, I should say. Unless they make it a multi-man. Uh-oh, South of Heaven on the commentary. Oh, it broke! I feel like the ones on TV never break. Is that the same table that was never breaking before? I know it broke at Mania, but... Must have said some real bad words. Goddamn, it's muted for a minute. Hello? Bueller. Thank you, USA. That was a long mute. Fuck. Was Damien just like fucking pussy, bitch ass, fuck. Like, what the fuck was going on there? Did it do that for you, and babe, and all y'all internationally? Oh! Oh, Jacob! Jeez! Oh my God! Jacob! Yeah, Ramin, Wade.
Everything in sight.
If your legs work, start running. It's too late for LA Knight.
Uh-oh, now he's going after Damien. I think we might be getting a multi-man. Did it mute for the audio mute for the show for you there for like 15 seconds? When Damien attacked, put Drew through the table? It muted for us, or me at least. No, yes. So it did for you, KOG? Oh! Oh my God! Yeah, I think we're getting a multi-man. I don't know. It was a long one too. Cheeks.
Title reign begins with destruction everywhere you look.
How badly do you want to be number one?
And you said earlier you're looking at tickets. Oh!
No, thank you.
So I didn't go to Mania this year, chat, but I'm going to All In. With my fiance. I'm so excited. That was a great match segment, by the way.
The choke slam, McIntyre was put through it, but in the end,
Best birthday gift ever.
champion who stands with his belt, as he would say, Yadamin, boys, take that.
Show. Steelers pick it. Steelers isn't pick him again. No.
An absolute wild night here in Fort Worth for SmackDown. We saw the debut of Braxium come up with the win.
I can't believe it that Shador still hasn't been picked.
Stratton and Jade Cargill were interrupted.
That's it, Skills. All In. The show that Sarah just got me for my birthday tickets to.
Naomi, the shocker of the night, Zelina Vega with the victory, and she is your new United States champion, hitting the code red against Chelsea Green.
Been a great SmackDown, by the way.
What happened with McIntyre and Knight here in front of us, and the big news of the night, it is coming your way in 15 days. May 10th, Backlash. It's official. Randy Orton, John Cena for the undisputed WWE.
He better be picked tomorrow, because if he isn't the last day of the draft, right? I'm surprised that he's falling this hard.
A bloody mess, Joe Tess. This is what happens when the dogs come off the chain. Drew McIntyre's carcass thrown through this table by Damian Priest, and things got a lot more ugly after that.
We are commercial free. Still to come tonight. TLC triple threat for the tag team championships. To think, how do you possibly top this? Well, the alliance of two men got everybody talking. Seth Rollins.
I'll get the predictions started. I think I have it set to 10 minutes on this one. But we'll get that one started as entrances get started for the match. Solo low-key mad Jacob got a title run before him. I think so. He better be picked tomorrow. I already read that. It's funny how Jacob has his football jersey backwards. I know. I was curious about that as well. I thought it was funny. Babe, you're crazy. Thank you so much, baby. Oh my God, chat. I'm gonna be at All In. Kenny!
Number one top star in this industry.
Yeah. Love that theme. It was so good on Monday. Wait, you're going too, Alex? There's seats in our same section there, Alex. 121, row 12 and 13. 14 was open, and so was 11. That whole section. Oh, never mind. Sorry. And that's early in the day too, and I think where we'll be in Texas will still be mountain time here. Same time in Colorado. So that's like what? Show starts at like 3 or something? Oh, you tweeted about it too, babe? I just did the same thing. I didn't realize you tweeted it too. There's Cena.
Dog, I'm glad you won the championship. And root for my hero from the beginning. I always root for you. If you need me at any time, give me a call.
Interesting. Jimmy, sorry.
Become so whack. Dog, there's two sides to every story, Oos. That's a real world champion. Someday when I grow up, I'm gonna be just like him.
You already grown up, though.
John Cena accepted Randy Orton's challenge. They are going to meet up in St. Louis in
Jonathan Cena.
It is Backlash, Orton and Cena.
Damn, babe, really? Well, and yeah, that's in Perth and everything. So you had to fly across country and all that too, huh? But I mean, obviously, you're gonna be to everything else, you know. Oh, Alistair versus The Miz next Friday. Let's go.
Are going to go head to head next week live on SmackDown from Des Moines, Iowa.
Des Moines gets Alistair's first match back.
The following contest is a table.
Predictions up, 10 minutes.
Triple threat match. And it's
It's time for the main event.
Tag Team Championship.
The task is much harder here with TLC. Epic battles and legendary superstars await. Clash with Cody Rhodes, Rhea Ripley, Jey Uso, Bianca Belair, and more in Clash of Clans and lay claim to ultimate glory. Download today.
Here comes DIY. I think MCMG can win the titles back here, chat. I don't know. That'll be a short reign for the Profits, but I could see it.
With a combined weight of 407 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano.
Ciampa's so weird without his beard.
Well, Gargano and Ciampa, the former champs who were defeated in a #1 contenders match back on April 4th. And they were so upset by the circumstances surrounding it that they ended up completely hijacking the championship match we had last week.
Chat, so here coming up, I'm going to be probably having a donation goal put up to help out with a little bit of the funds for hotel and stuff. On stream. I may be able to secure a flight. I'll have to look, but on when I get paid next month, we'll see. It's wearing Shawn Michaels inspired gear. Look at them.
With a combined weight of 490.
Yeah.
They are the WWE Tag Team Champions, Angelo Dawkins.
I fucking love that gear, baby.
This will be their third title defense in the midst of their second reign as champions. They're on a 6-match winning streak. Their last loss actually came in a triple threat tag team match against DIY. That was back on October 18th. Pretty Deadly was also in that match, but this just feels very different, not just because of all the drama that's been happening in the division between these 6 men, but this is tables, ladders, and chairs. This is history.
All right, baby.
This is violence. This is knowing exactly what you're stepping into.
Go Guns, TNA, TNA. Did a quick Google search for you, Denver to Dallas. Not bad. Price on turnaround trip for fights. That's not bad at all.
And I'll tell you right now, Joe, these are 3 angry tag teams.
Appreciate you on the quick Google look, Hot Tums.
WrestleMania card. They've all got a point to prove tonight. Hey, WrestleMania 41. Hey, management. This is what you could have had.
I like that.
All right, baby. TLC is underway. We have a lot of time in the show.
There's the prize. Now let's go and get it.
Yeah, that's exactly how
And then I'm just going to probably look at hotels and book through booking.com because that's usually you don't have to pay till the week of or when you get there.
Caliber of these teams, the motivation, and of course, the stakes. This match has the potential to top anything we saw all weekend at WrestleMania 41.
Now quickly going right to the ladder is DIY.
Oh.
The kick right through the ladder comes from the Motor City Machine Guns. And now the Motor City Machine Guns and Street Profits.
MCMG's like, we want them titles back, damn it.
Right now, right off the bat, I will call the Motor City
Yes, babe. Kenny. We're going to see the winners of the Owen face the champions. Possible title for title, Okada and Omega. Tony Jamie, possibly. Mercedes versus Athena 2.
Talking about when it comes to the style of Motor City Machine Guns.
Sammy, yeah.
Crisscross running attack. And now the teamwork coming into play. As
There we go.
They deliver it to Ciampa.
Yeah, dropping the heavyweight stuff right off the bat.
Swerve.
The Motor City Machine Guns. Now, they are a duo
Oh no, he'll
who've been
face.
screwed left, right, and center. There must have been 4 or 5 championship opportunities that have gone back.
Oh!
Oh, he went for the 5-hole
Oh! That's crazy, Andy, that he still hasn't gotten drafted.
People's heads.
Oh, and the steel chair right to the gut of Tez. Oh, man, oh, man.
We've only just fixed this. Oh, my God.
Whoa!
Oh, fuck, over the commentary.
Just pounced on Tommaso Ciampa, and now he's got Gargano up. Oh, and look at the brutality. Did you hear the thud of Johnny's head into the post?
Forehead against steel, driven by one of the most powerful men on the roster, Angelo Dawkins. And that just speaks to the power game of the Street Profits, who have come back, re-energized, refocused.
I mean, wait, look at this right here. I mean, Dawkins got clear sailing to retain the championships.
I mean, it could be a cake.
Uh-oh. Sorry, I was just texting. Sorry. Texting Mama Hill. Hill Mama. Gonna laugh so hard if he's gonna be undrafted quarterback. Dude, that's gonna be crazy. No way he goes undrafted, I feel.
Alone, and now Shelley is in there as well.
Uh-oh.
And getting hold of that left leg and putting it through the slot of the ladder.
I don't think so, Andy.
With the dragon screw right against the ladder as the
I think he'll get picked up late rounds. Maybe even still here in the third. Who knows?
And this thing has got so ugly right from the word go.
Oh, now Motor City Machine Guns. Motor City Machine Guns.
Fix that ladder.
Gargano comes down and is able to take care of Alex Shelley.
Motor City Machine Guns taking out those monster frustrations on DIY who have made their lives a misery at times. I'm sure the Machine Guns regretted coming anywhere near WWE. They've had long, successful careers, but they've never faced the kind of adversity they have faced here on SmackDown in the last 3 or 4 months.
This has just been non-stop.
Oh.
Tables, ladders, and chairs for the WWE Tag Team Championships that hang high right now. All these teams have tasted gold in their lifetime in WWE, but it is the Street Profits that have been the most dominant recently.
You got MCMG or the Profits? Oh my God.
As the ladder comes crashing down on Tez.
Well, just when we thought, oh, the heavyweight slugger Dawkins is back up just when we thought we finally got some consistency, some order in
Damn,
the
someone
tag
just
ranks.
screamed bloody murder. Sound like.
DIY blew that out of the window, and we're back to the chaos we had for
Mm.
months.
And now the 360 splash corner to corner by big Angelo Dawkins. He has the power
Hey, Doc.
size advantage.
Oh!
The big man was thinking about going up top and delivering, but instead he's draped down and in such a compromised position by Sabin and Shelley.
Oh,
man.
Don't fancy any of that, thank you.
Thank you. Oh.
I mean, normally
Who's Gabriel?
it's Tez who goes up top. Dawkins saw some magic
Goddamn allergies.
happening there, but
Took an allergy pill this morning. It hasn't even been fucking 12 hours.
See Sabin on the outside. He's quick
24-hour
to grab the
pill.
steel chair. And the crowd reacts to that. A sellout here in Fort Worth. Oh, they're lining up the chair.
Oh!
Basement drop
Nasty.
kick through the chair, right to the head. The brutality of this.
Yeah, and I'm kind of getting
Yeah, those we want table cans. Nah, no Hardy Boys.
Tez wants to win this thing. He may have to do it on his own, but even that's looking bleak now. Right up.
Damn! I don't think we'll see Hardy Boys tonight. That'd be cool, though.
Both members of the Street Profits have taken damage from the Motor City Machine
He's dead.
Guns.
Dawkins is dead.
What a devastating hit that was. That chair being drop kicked into the floor.
Uh-oh. Ladder. Ladder. Uh-oh, no Johnny, though.
To Dawkins, the champs looking worse for wear in this one. We may see a title change the way this is going.
Oh, Tommaso now. Oh, shit. Oh! It's a ladder, not a chair.
Full force.
I've seen a lot of tables, ladders, and chairs matches. This is about as vicious as it
Oh!
gets.
Ford! Oh, my God, the way his leg. Hope his leg's good. His leg hit that fucking barricade weird.
All out, flying over his partner, Angelo Dawkins.
I'm worried about
Ah, don't make the holy shit chance.
Look at this.
No, Ink Daddy.
I've written Montez Ford off for the next few minutes after that steel chair. To
Completely
the head.
separate companies own the two entities, so they're under completely separate contracts.
Championship caliber that the Street Profits returned to WWE with several months ago.
We are so thrilled to be bringing you this tables, ladders, and chairs triple threat match, commercial free. As the
Maybe they could do something like they did with Jordan when they let her go early, type of situation, and for like someone like Joe Henry for the draft, and they could say he got drafted from TNA. Storyline wise.
Referees and medical staff checking over all the
Oh, there's someone in the crowd like screaming bloody murder. Do you guys hear that, chat?
One of them is going to give up no matter how much pain they're going through. Not with the gold on the line and fingertips touching there from Montez Ford.
Tommaso
Damn.
Ciampa and Tez at the top of that ladder.
Oh.
Fighting side by side as Johnny Gargano looks
Montez trying to get it. Oh.
and go up on his own.
Nothing worse than those titles swinging away from your grasp.
Damn.
Especially when the ladders aren't quite positioned
Damn.
perfectly, which is the case here. You've got to get those things up so quick to get any chance of grabbing the gold.
Oh! Oh!
Twisting flat
Shit!
from that height. Fifth or the sixth run.
I think they should too, Andy, for sure. Oh! Tommaso has him! Dawkins! It's taking too long! Oh!
There on his own. And just at the last moment, Dawkins
Damn.
had a huge,
I don't even know how he's alive.
devastating right hand. That spinning flatliner off of the ladder was absolutely ridiculous.
Remember, no commercials for this match. Uh-oh. That title's swaying crazy. Look at that.
For his team, but that was denied
Oh.
by Angelo Dawkins coming back from the death.
And now Dawkins
Uh-oh. Johnny reaching up.
side by side as the championship.
Oh,
swings
Dawkins has him on his shoulder.
No, Angelo.
Oh! What a match.
The silencer that will
Ciampa's taking down the second ladder. He's like, get this one out of here.
for the rest of this match, and may well do the same for the man delivering the move, Angelo Dawkins.
And now.
Oh, that
the
sounds
newly
sick.
clean-shaven
Tag Rexy.
Ciampa.
Oh,
Looking
there's
to
Sabin.
Gold here. Chris Sabin is trying to deny him.
Dawkins, uh-oh.
And now all three teams represented.
Oh, look at Saban stopped.
Ugly landing. I think Chris Sabin managed to save himself.
Oh, there's a table out on the outside there.
To the groin.
MCMG have the ladder and they're going up.
Motor City Machine Guns get
Oh, that's a late start. 10 Eastern. Oh, where are they at next Thursday live?
And now Tommaso Ciampa. Oh, right.
Oh shit.
Oh! You gotta be kidding me.
They're in Cali. That makes more sense.
That was just pure evil. Swinging that steel
Dawkins
chair
coming back in.
while his neck was wrapped in another.
A Louisville
What are they gonna do to Saban?
that torturous device wrapped around the neck.
Oh!
There is no let up in this TLC match. Thank God.
Oh, to the midsection.
I couldn't imagine missing and turning away for a single second.
Nice. Back and forth. Oh,
Awesome
Jesus.
to determine the tag champions. You know, you said it earlier tonight, Wade. A group
Ciampa.
of men, angry and hungry. They were not on the WrestleMania card. They are proving what they're all about right here. The tables are set up. What is Gargano doing? What is he doing? He's saying,
Oh, no!
No!
Back to back the chairs. Oh!
Let's
No! Dawkins fighting out of it. And Montez pulling out Ciampa. Damn.
His tag partner Montez Ford saved the day.
Oh, really, TK?
Oh, God.
Oh!
Johnny takes the pointy tops of the chairs instead.
Oh, my God. This match is insane.
We have chairs and we have ladders.
Dude,
everywhere.
this match is crazy, chat.
Ringside and through. Watch the
Ah.
and the back of Gargano.
Gargano's eyeballs popping out of his head in agony.
Get the tables. We got one there already.
Street Profits, they're saying, let's get tables in the act now.
Well, starting to understand that.
Here we go. It's table time.
One of these teams is going to get up there and stop you. Do the damage now while you can. You have the upper hand. Reinforce it at the
Ciampa.
exclamation point if you
Oh.
Ciampa's back on his feet and pulls down Big Dawkins. Slams his
Oh.
head on the apron. There's a super kick. And in doing that, it puts Ciampa right into that electric chair. No way. No way. Blockbuster!
Oh! That was insane!
Out of control tonight. Everybody's
insane.
Isn't this the way it should be? TLC triple threat for the championships.
Holy shit, Chance. Oh my God. Dude, this match is freaking awesome.
We got bodies
This is awesome.
We got a sellout in Fort Worth. The SmackDown
I'm gonna be in Texas.
TLC triple threat championships hanging high, and yet the Warriors are out on the
Oh! He's using someone's prosthetic leg. He used that dude's prosthetic leg.
Prosthetic leg as a weapon. TLC PL, come on.
Little assist from the man in the crowd with one leg. Thanks, brother.
What the fuck, chat?
The ladder.
That was crazy.
Can you believe the assist from the front row?
Hey,
I've never seen anything like it.
Whatever gets the
EC dub. EC dub. EC dub.
They are laid out once again. Weapons of war everywhere you look around ringside. And Alex Shelley, no way to protect himself from the Sicilian psychopath with the fresh shave. New face, same vicious Tommaso Ciampa.
Dawkins is laid out on that table.
Front row better watch their eyes here.
You start to wonder who has what left. Everybody has taken damage. Who can dig deep at this point in a TLC.
Damn.
Running his face right into the edge of the table that was on top of the ladder.
This has been the most...
I'm posting that. Sorry, you know I had to. That was such a classic moment for sure. I agree, dude. That was so good.
But it is so good.
Good for us. Certainly not good for the 6 men in there unless they actually end up winning the goal. 4 of these men are going to be incredibly disappointed as they perhaps sit in a hospital bed this evening.
Uh-oh, he's on the table. Oh, Sabin!
The next day after this.
Oh, frog splash to Dawkins! Through the table! What?
At some point in a match
Johnny's
like
still on that table. I think that was Johnny.
somebody has to step in and slow
It was one of the DIY.
Tez back on his feet.
Oh no, Storm. I don't know if I want to know.
2 times already, including the blockbuster, including the corner.
Oh, Ciampa!
Come on! How good is this?
God damn it, Storm.
We've had 2 tables go down with warriors willing to...
Damn, man. Fucking Storm. Damn.
Street Profits, DIY,
We caught them tapping him.
City machine guns.
Right? Yeah, dude. No commercials for us fans, which makes it even better.
Of a TLC triple threat for those, the WWE Tag Team Championship.
Another table right there in front of the commentary desk. Another one in the ring. Got that ladder still bridged on the barricade and on the apron.
With a competitive psychosis this evening. Apparently an obsession with going nuclear in that
I agree. This should have been on Mania over the War Raiders and New Day match.
Neither man has got anywhere near for the past few minutes. They've been so bent on attacking each other.
It has just been destroying each other. Nobody's even put a ladder near those belts for many minutes, as it has been all the brutality of destroying each other.
Oh!
By Ciampa.
Weapons of torture hidden behind it. Oh, God.
Oh, remember that ladder is bridged.
Oh! Tez is dead!
The white
Tez is dead! This is insane, yo. He's telling Gargano to go for the titles. Insane. He's going up. Yeah, right, Storm. Oh, there's Shelley. Oh. Sabin's back up though too.
And that may have been DIY's greatest moment to win this thing.
And
damn.
Now Gargano's trying to fight off both Shelley and Sabin, and if he can, he will have a clear
Oh
path.
shit. Oh shit.
As Johnny, he's on that table.
Oh, Sabin reversed. Oh.
That was the attempt. He was looking for that slingshot DDT.
Double kick from MCMG. His hips took a bump. Oh shit, here we go. What is he doing?
Of that particular move, Johnny
Wait. They're not lining up Skull and Bones. They're not lining up Skull and Bones.
Is he gonna go off the ladder?
What in the world?
Oh! That was insane! This match is ridiculous!
I've seen it all. I've seen it all.
Crap.
I agree, Barrett. Bam, dude, insane. Ooh, oh my god. Hurt themselves in the process, unfortunately. Everyone's down.
Listen to this.
Looks like Dawkins is slowly getting back in the ring there. Or it's Ciampa. I think that's Dawkins.
We said earlier tonight.
Shelley's getting back up as well.
Have an encore to WrestleMania 41. And what
It's been a great SmackDown, man. This is freaking awesome, man.
With Seth and
Go, Ciampa, hurry.
Or Io and Rhea and Bianca.
Taking too long, brother.
To a tough town like Fort Worth. You bring tables, ladders, and chairs. You put 6 desperate, hungry warriors together.
Uh-oh. Ciampa's got him, I think. DIY, he's gonna get him back. Ciampa's got him. Just grab the belts. Don't grab, yes. He's taking too long. Oh, MCMG. Took a little bit long, but they got him off. Are they gonna spear him? Oh, they're gonna hit him with the chair. Oh! He still didn't let go. Dawkins! They're putting the table under him.
The ladder is nowhere near the belts. The powerhouse is to the top of the ladder. Ciampa's defenseless.
Dawkins!
Is there a target on Tommaso?
Oh! His face! Oh my God!
Yourself and cross this line time and again.
My God, Ciampa.
What a match! Ah! Oh my God! Looks like his knee went through it more than Ciampa did from that angle. What an insane spot!
Who sat back and watched that destruction could not believe their eyes. Thank God it wasn't us.
Insane. TLC. TLC.
Have steadied themselves, and they will simply bring the ladder into position.
And Joe, I don't know how much about this is thinking we've got all the time in the world and how much it is that the bodies simply aren't moving ast enough, but
Alex,
that's it, I think, chat.
A free ride.
Oh, Gargano!
And now Gargano.
Oh! Jesus!
Well, just as you're right off 3 opponents.
Is DIY gonna win him back?
Is waiting in the wings. And Gargano smells victory.
Johnny, oh, Saban's back up, I think. Chris Sabin.
And now Johnny Gargano is touching one of the belts.
Get him.
Chris Sabin is there to
get him, Sabin.
Whichever team removes the championships become the new tag team champions. Sabin is touching one. Gargano has touched one. They're trading right hands and left hands, battling atop the ladder.
Kick his ass. Get him, Sabin.
Everybody
on
here in Fort Worth, and it has been like that for the better part of a half an hour.
No, I'm lagging. No. Oh, Montez!
His way to the top. Oh, Tez. Montez Ford. Ford's got it. Ford's in position.
Johnny stopped him.
Brings him down.
Johnny stopped him. I'm sorry for the lag. Oh my God.
He is stuck in the ladder.
Defenseless.
Sorry for the lag, chat.
Gargano's climbing right over him.
DIY is gonna win him back.
And Gargano and
no, Sabin again.
Sabin's right back to him with a body shot and a headshot.
Montez is back up.
Tez is climbing the ladder from the inside out.
Oh! Who's gonna win?
Smashes their heads.
Oh, no, down goes Sabin, down goes Gargano. Montez to retain. To retain.
Montez Ford.
The Profits. He can't get it. He can't get it. He can't got it. Montez did it with Angelo. The Profits retain. That was an insane TLC match. Wow. That's a classic. That's a classic right there.
TLC match for the tag team titles in nearly 5 years.
Wow.
It may take 50 years to come.
Wow. That should have been on Mania. That should have been on Mania. Great match. 5 out of 5 SmackDown. I'm not even kidding. This SmackDown was great. Followed a great Raw as well. Not everything was perfect tonight, but I'll say 4.5. Fuck it, 4.5. Fuck it, 5 out of 5. Fuck all y'all. That was a great SmackDown.
Wow, you could not fit a piece of paper between these three teams.
We had
Damn.
a off the ladders. We had a blockbuster to the outside.
Insane.
We had the frog splash.
10 out of 10 for you, Gio.
Every which way. We even had a prosthetic leg from the front row used as a weapon.
Our poor director is trying to get us some replays. He should just replay the entire match. It was
30 minutes of chaos, chat. Jesus.
I mean, the skull and bones, Wade. Oh my God. The skull and bones through a table.
And how does that not win you the match? How does
Jesus, Ciampa died.
As Tommaso Ciampa gets speared from about
He hung up there for a long time, Ciampa. Oh my God. Oh, hell yeah, Brozova. That match had to have. They were getting some decent pops too more recently, but I think that's going to have to push them up there. Great SmackDown. Someone voted a 1. Stupid. I wish it would let us see who voted what.
In their second reign, 42 days.
Going in the crowd, Montez. Maybe we might see Fraxian here. We saw them earlier win over Los Garza. Another quarterback win. It was not Sanders. It was Dylan Gabriel from Oregon. Oh my God. Who did he go to?
Watch this hit, and Tez would go on.
There's no way they would have let that match get that hot during Mania. You think so?
imprisoned within that ladder. But Tez escaped. Tez scaled the heights.
I disagree, Ricky G. I love this Profits. Great tag champs. They proved how great they are in that match. They've proved it since they've been in the WWE. Crazy good.
The athleticism of Montez.
Right, Carsey Kid? It was really probably one of the best SmackDowns since they went 3 hours. So much highlights.
Out to the floor.
Damn, Ciampa went through 2 tables.
The damage that Tommaso Ciampa took tonight. This man went for it and was willing to pay the price. They all were. But in the end, it was Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins Wade who found a way.
Damn. Maybe MCMG get drafted to Raw, chat. During the draft, whenever that happens.
For the 4 men who did not make it theirs this evening through no fault of their own. The margins between glory and disaster in this game are so close. I'll take nothing away from these guys. Trust me.
Dude, great SmackDown, chat. I'm waiting to see if anything else happens, but I don't think anything will.
Think about the last 7 days in WWE. From SmackDown in Vegas through Mania to what you saw at Raw and now this. Congratulations to the Street Profits in an all-time classic TLC.
That was a classic.
And the win.
All right, let me get the reaction to that finish up.
On Resident Alien.
I'm good, thank you. No habla español. I mean, what? Let me give out points. Mods, can a mod make a poll to rate tonight, showing a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst, please and thank you. Damn, Profits had 4%, only 6 people on them. DIY had 3 people. MCMG had 9 people. Wow. That was a great SmackDown. That was a great SmackDown, man. Don't know why that skipped. I want to hear that song. Go back. I want you to want me. I want you to want me. I love this song, chat. There might be lags. I'm uploading. I don't know, since we lagged a bit ago. We got a poll up. I don't know if we have one. Oh, we did. It already ended. I forgot. Lol. 74% gave it a 5 out of 5. 5 people gave it a 4, and 2 people rated it a 1. Whoever those are, I'm going to find you. I'm going to push you down steps that are made out of rubber. I said it. What? And what? And what? And what? And what? Oh, we got rated. We got the rated. Rated. Yo, thank you so much for the raid, Heel Project. I hope you guys enjoyed that insane TLC match. Just getting some reactions posted here. How was your guys' streams? Dude, what a match. Fucking love that, dude. It was so fucking good. I fucking loved that so much. Fact that, like, they just pulled off everything. The spear off the fucking hanging from there and through the table. Great show from start to finish, too. Guys, we are not going to be ending on the Twitch side, only on YouTube and TikTok. If you guys want to stay and hang out, we're going to be playing some Mario Party with me, Sarah, and Alexander Rose. So make sure you guys in the Twitch side stick around for that, as well as you all in the YouTube and TikTok come on by. But make sure you guys, first and foremost, in the YouTube chat, follow me everywhere. Subscribe to me here on YouTube. Make sure you hit the like button on this live, and make sure you guys leave a comment down below, as well as make sure you have notifications turned on so you know when I go live here on YouTube. But come on by the Twitch, twitch.tv/Heeljosh. It's in that link tree I just dropped in the YouTube chat. Also, join my Discord. Subscribe to the Patreon, $2.99 a month right now. And it gets you full match reactions to WrestleMania 41, as well as a few matches from Mania weekend, including GCW, the worst match ever between Butterbean and Minoru Suzuki. I guarantee you'll love to watch that. It's in my Patreon, full match reaction with me. Go check it out. Go subscribe to it. $2.99 a month, guys. I appreciate all the love. YouTube, I will catch you guys on Monday. We're not going to be streaming this weekend. So YouTube, I will catch you on Monday. Bye. TikTok chat, same with you guys. I will catch you guys on Monday. TikTok chat, come on by the Twitch, twitch.tv/Heeljosh. Bye.